And let me see here. How far are we into this? We got like maybe like 30 more seconds left.
I was
Oh.
gonna say Timothy over here watching Dr. Seuss. But I call Cam Newton Dr. Seuss, but go ahead.
Yeah,
Oh, like no,
funny as
yeah,
fuck.
but
Y'all see his long legs and a hat?
Bro,
Like, come on, we gotta
man,
do it.
where's Waldo? This nigga crazy.
man,
Yeah,
all the above. Like I said, he just go in the closet and play dress up. Like that shit
Yeah.
crazy. Like I want to
Nigga
put
had
on
on like
this,
4
this,
shirts.
this, and this. Right? Like he just picked out everything that he liked. It made no
Bruh.
sense. But
But
anyway, no. One of the other things that she said was, "How do y'all feel about this?" She mentioned not like pretty much she wants to be liked for herself. She doesn't want to. She doesn't want to change. How do you
Right.
feel about?
That's what I be preaching.
yeah,
But how do
nah.
you feel about? What? Hold on. Let me finish the question.
Go
Oh no,
ahead.
I was talking to creator to my that she be preaching.
Oh, like okay. So how do you feel about like digging somebody and they telling you just straight up like, hey, like I am who I am. Take it or leave it. Who gives a damn? Like if you like it or not, whatever. Like I'm not changing. I'm not trying to change. How would you feel about that?
I mean, you know what? I agree because you can't change somebody's personality and their persona and how they are. But I would just ask them, like, I'd be like, I completely get that. And then I would ask them this question, but how would you be in a relationship? Like,
Mm.
how do you operate in a relationship? So that would be my follow-up question for that person.
Hmm. Well, I mean, this is somebody that you're like kind of dating. So it's like I think the dating phase is kind of like a preview to the relationship, right?
Mm, yeah, you can say that. Yeah.
So if you were already dealing with somebody, you know what I'm saying, in that type of situation, well, I guess you would probably I think that you would figure out pretty early on that like, you know, somebody who just like, hey, I'm just me. You know what I'm saying? And you might be like cool with that, but like what if they're just like, I'm not changing, even if there is certain things that make you uncomfortable or maybe that you don't like, but they've already said and put into, you know, stamped on it, I'm not changing. How would you feel about that?
Then I'll be like, okay, well, this might not work for me. Because I had that happen to me, you know?
Mm,
I was dating this guy, I really liked him, like we vibed, like we could have conversations, we could be around each other and like we had that bond like that. But when it came to like relationship dynamics of him explaining how he moved and the things that he do, he would never explain nothing to me and he wouldn't talk to me for days at a time. And I would
damn.
try to address that with him. Yeah, and he'd probably be like, "I was going through something. I don't want to tell you," and then I'll be like, "How is this gonna work?" And he will
Yeah.
continuously do that, and I just, it's right there and right in. You gotta, people
Hey, them,
showing you who they are. You
hey,
gotta,
them red flags.
yeah. So I had to
Them
move
red
on.
flags. Because like ain't no nigga finna just rock with you like that and then like just pull away. Yeah, you might want to get far away. Real shit. That ain't gonna work. Any nigga that just pull away just on some random shit, yeah, you through.
LA, you muted.
Yeah, you on mute, Lauren.
Appreciate it. When when you say on some random shit, what do you mean by that? Give me an example.
I don't know. He be going through his money difficulties and trying to do some CEO level when he's not even at the CEO level. And I'm
Oh,
trying to like bring him down to reality. But he thinks because he had this big pay month that he could do all these things. And I be trying to bring him down. And I guess he don't want to hear from me and he don't want to hear that. And I can understand that. But then he goes and he fucks up even worse. And then he
Mm.
just don't want to hear from me, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I don't no. If you can go that long without speaking to me, then we good.
Yeah,
Like
that's
for real.
that's different because he talking to
That's
somebody
just
else for
how.
goddamn so.
Well, I wouldn't say all that, but you the
Shit,
only
what you
got
mean? Why
only
wouldn't
guy
you?
on the
See,
panel, so I'll
that's the
take your word
problem.
for it.
But that's the problem, though. Y'all ignore that shit. You're not supposed to. So if you
No,
said
I feel you.
you wasn't
That's
gonna
what I'm
take it
saying.
like that,
We'll
how
take
was
your
you gonna
word
take it?
for it.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you like, I'm just saying this. The naive factor is really detrimental to y'all, and for men too. I've seen it. My little brother was naive like that, and he got his heart broke twice. I
Mm.
watched it, everything. So you gotta. It's not putting a guard up, but you gotta at least have some common sense. You gotta have your eyes open. You can't fall for just anything.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's gotta be consistent because niggas and patterns it'll clash. But I'm giving
Yeah.
too much game. Go ahead.
No, don't be no hater.
What's up, Nav? What's up, boy?
Yeah, this nigga talk about yes, he talking about dating at 40. What I miss, yes, some people. Did you know that some people were still dating at 40 now?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Come on,
What's up,
bro. Like,
third?
he's like, what?
In the building. Yeah.
Shouts out to y'all. All right. So I mean, okay, so let me just get back to this really quick. This video so we can hear what she said, especially about the liking her for her, because I wasn't trying to be crib, but I don't know. When I heard what she said, I just had to, just turn it on a different, to a different angle just to see it in a different way for a second. So let me just get this played. Hold on.
If you picked wrong, if you did things, we all
Hold on.
victim in all the relationships he's ever
Oh, this was a good one.
had. It's good or bad. It just
Okay.
means
You just said?
it's in the eye of the
I
beholder.
forgot this one.
At
Hold on.
this age, I am who I am. You want me or you don't.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Some people
forgot
love
another one
Indian
after
food. Some
that.
people hate Indian food. Doesn't mean Indian food's good or bad. It just means I am not everybody's. Number 3,
Oh,
he is not ready for a
okay, here we go.
relationship, especially if we're in our 40s. Number 3, I will not be making a whole lot of changes to myself to appeal to somebody. You either like me or you don't. I realize I am not everybody's cup of tea, and I'm okay with that. And just because I'm not one person's cup of tea doesn't mean I'm not a good cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? Like some people love Indian food, some people hate Indian food. Doesn't mean Indian food's good or bad. It just means it's in the eye of the beholder. At this age, I am who I am. You want me or you don't. Number 4, I am not going to be entertaining somebody who is a perpetual victim in all the relationships.
You muted, LA. You muted.
I'm sorry, my bad. I realize it. Okay, so when y'all heard her just say that, do you think that she was talking about, because she said, "I'm not going to change myself to appeal to you." What do you think she meant by that?
Like
I know
a guy who knows that you got this, like her hair looks nice, right? She can have a weave or whatever on, and a guy be like, I don't want you wearing that. I want you to be in your natural state, or I don't like all that makeup. You met the girl looking beautiful like that, and then you want to strip her and tell her not to do this and not to wear that.
That's what I don't understand either. Why would y'all want to strip her down? Like, I'm into the weaves. I'm buying my gal wigs, whatever she want. I'm not breaking that ego.
That is so surprising. Why do you? Okay, let me just ask you a question really quick. Because why do you say that?
Because like I'm not gonna break her ego. Like if she feeling some type of way and she want that motherfucking body wave that I like, yeah, let's go. Like what we waiting on? Let's go get it. I'm not like any type of imperfection you think you got. Like first of all, I love you for
Just
you.
a fan.
So I done seen your Tweety Bird, tennis ball, and all that shit. But I love you for you. But if,
Not the Tweety
wrong?
Bird. Oh my god, that's crazy.
No, I'm just saying. I love you for you. But at the end of the day, like if I'm dating if I'm with you for life or I'm intent for life, like yeah, I'm not. Whatever we need to do, yeah, let's go. Now I ain't into all the medical surgeries and shit like that. Nah, like I ain't with all that. We can work on it.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
that was gonna be my next question. What's the limit on the, what
you go
they
get your
need
titties
to
done.
feel comfortable?
You can go get your titties done. You know what I'm saying? Because I know, women might have kids, 40s, they shit might be a little saggy. Yeah. Come on.
What's wrong with saggy?
Saggy titties are making a comeback. Come on.
I'm trying to tell you, those are natural titties.
Ain't no wrong with sag. Ain't no
no
wrong. Ain't no wrong with saggy titties. They gonna get sucked too, like everybody else should get. I'm just saying, but if you want to get that lift or you want to get a reduction type shit, I'm with all that. Like, I support you. I'm here for you. I ain't with all that. Nah, bitch, you can't go do all that shit because you gonna nah. Say what?
No, I said I'm with the reduction stuff because, like, sometimes it causes back problems. You know what I'm saying, for the ladies.
I'm with that or that. Yeah, what's up? I'm with that.
I was just more talking about like
I mean, like we ain't doing cheeks and lips and thighs and butt cheeks and now you can get you some titties or you can reduce your titties and get your look. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool because I love you for you. I didn't love you for all this extra shit. But you know what I'm saying? Like my mom got a reduction, my sister got a reduction. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they happy now. They not having back pain and shit like that. Like just being for real. Like, it ain't about the aesthetic sometimes. Like, it's your health.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting a reduction. Sounds good too. I'm not gonna lie, but good.
I'm just saying, like, I'm not finna stop you from something that might need to be done. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna do all that. That's the reason why I'm paying this insurance premium. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Okay. Oh, give me a second. Let me take a quick pause for the cause. Let me say a quick thank you. I do not be keeping my notifications on. Thank you, Shanika, for your Cash App. I appreciate you, sweetie.
We humble as a bumble in the middle of the jungle. We got problems and we fumble and we stumble, but we don't grumble. All we do is hustle. And you the reason that we on our way up. You the reason. 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 You the reason.
I appreciate that so much. Thank y'all. Let me see here. Yours is $ drip on the beat. You muted.
I'm gonna need 30% from that one from Shanika.
Nigga, bye. Let me get monetized first. Like, damn, I ain't even get me. Like, he acting like YouTube. Okay.
I'll fuck with you. Good.
Nah. So with the whole, so I can see what she's saying. I forgot one of the other things that she said. So we're going to pick it up from where she left off, because this is another point that she said that she's, I guess, thinking about in her 40s while she's dating, which is entertaining a perpetual victim. Ooh.
Relationships he's ever had. Here's the truth. At the end of the day, you're the common denominator. If you picked wrong, if you did things, we're human, but you got to own it. Not everybody is the villain and you were the victim. I can't do victims. I have to have somebody in my life that takes accountability for who and what they are. Last but not least, number 5, I will not fight for no man. If a man puts me in a position where I have to fight for his attention with another female, he is not the one for me.
No, man. I agree. You should not have to fight for that person, or he wasn't yours. Like, what you doing?
That's not true.
You got to chase somebody. That means they're running away from you.
No,
Bye.
no. They might be testing your
Yeah.
loyalty. They could be testing your loyalty. They could
No,
be
see, that's
testing
bullshit.
your pressure
That's
points.
How are you testing
That's why a
somebody's
lot of people are
loyalty?
single
Wait,
too.
wait.
Yeah, exactly. He had to laugh off on that one because that's why a
Yeah,
lot of
'cause he
people
know
are
he was
single
talking.
too.
You gotta check
Gotta
your
test
pressure
people's
points, goddamn
limits.
it. No, I'm bullshit. Go ahead.
Mm-mm. No, yeah. I mean, for loyalty, it's like again, like, do you not know what it looks like or what it means? Like, I don't believe in people putting other people that they are trying to get to know or whatever purposely into bad situations or whatever just to see what they gonna do. Like, that's fucked up. I just wanted to see how loyal you was. Like, nigga, what? Like, this ain't no simulation. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Like, this is
saying,
not
we
this
gotta
is not
test the
the
water.
real
We gotta
place where
test the
we
water.
sit in the, we sit down and we just hold the steering wheel, but we really not in no car. Like,
We gotta
this
test
is
the
real.
water.
Huh?
We gotta test the water.
Right,
I'm
that's why a lot of
addressing
y'all is single
everything.
too.
I'm gonna address everything.
That's
I'm
wrong,
addressing it in
motherfucker. They
front
gonna be
of
like,
her.
right. Because I'll be damned if I, what I'm saying, wake up in the middle of the night because you made me feel like, oh my gosh, it's a life or death because you wanted to see how loyal I was. Nigga, what? Yeah, bye.
Did you die? You breathing? Okay, bet. Yeah. You the
Yeah,
one.
and I will,
You the one.
I won't have
You
to
the
deal
one.
with this shit no more.
You the one.
No,
No more.
fuck
No more
that.
tests.
And no, so what you finna go through to prove
mean,
yourself?
I stayed down through your pressure point. You ain't bust.
No, that's
Stay
not
loyal.
enough.
So
No.
You know.
What are you doing to prove that you are loyal? She done got up
Giving
in
you-
the middle of the
giving you a
night. She
chance.
answered the call.
Giving you a
She answered
chance.
to the bat signal, you know what I'm saying, that you put up in the air. What you finna do?
Giving you a chance.
Wow.
Yeah,
So
giving you a
are you
chance.
saying that men are the prize?
I'm saying both of them is a prize. Really on the cool. I ain't never been on no gender, men and women prize shit.
No.
But if you just want to be out my brain, it's definitely. I would think I'm the prize, and I would think I'm her prize, and she my prize.
Yeah,
You know
so
what I'm
what
saying?
are
We
you
both hit the
finna do
lottery.
to test? I mean, to show your loyalty, it can't just be a one-way street, right? She
I
can't just
already.
be the
I
only
married
one
you.
going-
I married you.
Oh, we jump into marriage? I thought we were still dating.
No.
She talk about dating in her 40s.
That's why you sound like that, because we on two different pages. You talking about dating, I'm talking about if I'm married, just to test your loyalty, or even in the engagement stage, me testing your loyalty. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna be
I don't
extreme
know.
like that.
Creative,
Like, that's a bit
jump in
much.
here.
man.
How do you feel about? Do you want to be tested creative with someone that you're married to?
She might
or
test me,
in a relationship with.
so men can't get
No,
tested.
I don't. No, I don't want to be tested. I'm gonna trust you until you give me a reason not to trust you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You said what?
It's simple. Like,
What you said?
it's simple because if you do something, like if you already being suspicious without the new person doing anything, like, to me, like, you still got your old chick on you. You know what I'm saying? To me, like, you got all the old trauma still on you. Cause like, I ain't did nothing to you. I didn't do anything to make you feel like, you couldn't trust me, but you already suspecting that I'm finna do some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because of the bullshit that you done allowed to happen in your life. Like, that's kind of crazy. That's how I see it.
It's all good.
Right. That's why I don't
Give me a
test people personally. So I feel what you're saying, creative, because like, you
Nah,
pay
you gotta
attention
feel
to
what I'm saying.
consistency. That's what's
Why you don't feel what
What
I'm
he saying?
saying? I'm giving you a chance to be great.
No, because that turns into like a big curse out. It turns into bad.
Yeah,
Like,
laugh.
That's
Laugh.
funny, but
that shit could get really bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Cause like I said, this is not no simulation. Like, this is like real life. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you call me and I'm fucking with you, like, I'm answering the call, but then like, if I show up and you the boy who cried wolf, I don't know if I'm gonna believe you the next time. You feel what I'm saying? That's
I'm the
usually
boy
how
who cried wolf.
that fable went. Yeah. That's how that fable went. Give me 1 second. All right, let me bring up Simon Hectic. Lord have mercy. I know he gonna have something to
My
say.
Lord. Somebody save us today.
You'll say my name 3 times. That's what I was. All right. How you doing, man?
What up, boy?
Salute.
What's up, Simon?
Yeah, it's cool. I wanted I didn't know if anyone asked this before, but what did you mean by different game, different rules?
Well, just in terms of, just priorities, when you're younger in your 20s or whatever, of course, you probably just living for yourself. You ain't got no children, whatever. But when you get, start moving through different relationships, you get more experience, you get more wisdom, all that type of stuff. So when you actually get to 40s, like, you be more about, you're not really thinking about like the instant gratification. You're thinking about like having a peace of mind. You're thinking about having longevity. Your priorities change. So I was just wondering, for people who are still kind of in the dating field, what differences have they noticed from the time when they were younger versus to now?
Okay.
So I think it is different game, different rules.
I don't know. I because I think some people, it takes time for them to really understand relationships. And for some other people, it's like natural, but it just doesn't work out. You could be ready at 25, but you might not meet the right person. So it might take you to get to 40 to meet the right person. You know that saying about kissing a whole heap of frogs and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I think that works on both sides.
And you know what?
Think it's only women. I apologize.
Right. And I think honestly, Drip, I think you said, somebody had said this on your show. I think you said it, matter of fact, but you like sometimes like when we meet somebody and they're not what we expected, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we might ignore them, but they might be the actual person for us, right?
Right.
Sometimes you gotta wait for people to grow up.
They're not a baddie, you know what I'm saying? They might be overweight, like whatever the case might be, and we might overlook that person just because they don't fit what we see in our minds that we should be having. But that could be the right person for us because they would treat us really well,
Right.
What's up, Chanel?
I mean, like, you're talking about dating, right? You're not talking about marriage or getting into like full-fledged, or are you talking about perspective settling down?
Well, you gotta date to get married. So we're just gonna, start slow with the dating phase. And start
Well, I mean, I don't know about dating too much. I could give it a good guess though. You know what I mean?
What you mean you don't know about dating too much?
I haven't really dated in my life. I mean, I don't know how many people. I don't know. I don't know if you could go around a panel like us. I don't know if everybody on the panel has been dating. Especially in our day and age.
What do you
No, we don't know. What do you mean you've never dated?
Well, Chanel, you married, so you don't count.
No, but
anybody else? Are y'all dating?
Me? How is he never dated? I'm confused.
Well, it's just
child. Yeah,
it's like what Timothy said. You know what I'm saying?
What did he say?
No, I don't understand. Tell me what you mean.
Some men don't date. Like,
so how do you?
If you're a date, like I could never go on these apps like Tinder and swipe right, swipe left, like try and check out someone's profile that they built up on some damn thing and like hope for the best. You know what I mean? I like that's just way beyond me. Like,
But like, do you never meet people in person that you're interested in, and get their phone number, their social media, whatever it is, and then y'all hang out? You've never done that before?
no.
Oh, you the
Like,
serious?
So how
what
did
you say? Wait a minute. What's she going?
You're the serial
Jesus.
killer. You are.
What?
You the creepy
Stop,
guy.
bro.
Yeah,
Look,
you
I
are.
was married
shit.
for 10 years. I ain't no damn serial killer, girl.
Are we sure?
Jesus Christ.
That's odd that you've never dated anybody.
Come on here calling me a
he
serial
lying?
killer.
Chanel, he
God
lying.
damn.
Trolling.
He needs some milk.
Oh,
Mm.
you trolling, Mr.
He lying.
So, Mr.
What's
Simon,
up, H&M?
hold on. You've never engaged in any type of sexual activity with a woman? Or
I
a man?
just told you I was married for 10 years. I got 3 kids.
Oh, you
I
were
never
like-
dated.
Okay, I got it. Okay, gotcha.
Damn.
So how did you
So
get
that
the
was
3
your
kids
that
and
was
you
your
never
first
dated?
and well, hold on. Well, it makes sense because he was married, so I'm sure that was the wife is the mother for all 3 kids, right, Simon?
He was on Kendra G's show.
Oh, see, I don't know about all that.
Like, I'm confused right now. I'm super confused. Like,
I don't know about all that. Fred, I'm sorry. I ain't know about all that. Simon,
So
come
You gotta
on, bro. How
trust
you
us
gonna do your boy
sometimes,
like
man.
that?
Like you gotta
I
trust
ain't doing shit.
I'm
Like,
trying to fend for
nah.
Simon. This nigga was on Kendra G. I got to find out.
You gotta trust us sometimes, man. There's
No,
reasons
no,
for the
leave it alone,
questions.
please. I've had enough.
There's reasons.
God damn, leave me alone.
So he
I'm
probably
just saying,
a secret
she
wife.
turned around and called me a
Okay.
serial killer. I was like, Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? Like, what?
Mhm.
Crazy,
It's
bro.
in my head.
Well,
You the
break it
killer.
down, Chanel. What you mean by that?
What? That
He
he the
be the one
serial
to
killer?
snap. Yeah.
Yeah, he the
Why you
serial
say
killer.
that?
Because he was lying, but I didn't know he was lying. If you ain't never dated in your life and you're a grown ass man, something's wrong. Or
Why
woman.
would- Yeah, but that don't make sense. Like,
That
I
makes
didn't
sense
need
that you
I
the
didn't
killer.
need to date.
You're
didn't
weird.
need to date.
That's
Yeah, but that's
Oh.
your perspective. That's kind of rude. But
Oh.
I'm just saying, like, yo, I didn't need to
it was
date.
a joke, Mr. Killer. Relax.
Mr.
Oh, my Lord.
Killer.
Simon had like that. You said they was coming after me.
What?
you know, Mr. Killer is a
Oh,
social
you know it's
media
Friday
influencer.
today. God damn. Here we go.
Mr. Killer is crazy word.
Wow.
Man, you ain't shit. Call this man Mr. Killer. Ain't that some shit?
All right, but
No. Mm-mm.
What up, Danger?
at the same time, it's like we know that we don't have to limit ourselves to just this swipe right, swipe left shit. Like we can always take our ass outside
Right.
and meet
Right. So
somebody.
how does that work? You just
See,
meet
that's
somebody
not-
and like,
Killer,
they
LA.
bump
It
into
sounds
you.
odd.
You know
Like,
what? You know what? We can't we got to stop saying take your ass outside. You know why? There's a lot of motherfuckers going outside and getting chose, but ain't reciprocating. Like they not even. It's like they're not interested, or they don't even deal with it because they might be, going through
A
some other
serial
shit.
killer.
That too. They gotta know how to feed the ducks. If you
Right,
she
but
ain't
that's
feeding ducks,
part
she
of-
ain't worthy.
yeah, but that's a part of going outside. Like, like when you are in certain places and other people are in the same places, 9 times out of 10 is because they like the same stuff that they like to feed the ducks too. You know what I'm saying? So you go
You're
have a
talking
better
about
chance.
social circles. But let's say if you're just walking down the road and I'm like, oh, this girl's kind of hot. Like, she look kind of cool, whatnot. I tap you on the shoulder. I'm like, yo, what you want to do? Do you know what I mean? I kind of like your look or whatever.
I don't
You know
know
what I'm
how-
saying? Wait a sec, calm down, girl. Look,
Ooh.
and then it's just
In
like,
my face.
wait,
Okay.
hold up. God damn. Say the
That's
fucking Larry. God damn. Look, wait a sec. I'm just saying, like, I tap you on the show. It's like, whoa. Do you know what I mean? It's like, what's your number? X, Y, Z. You know what I mean? And I call you up and like, oh, you're going to go on a date. Let's go on a date. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really
I know you
up.
fucking lying.
Shut up. Right? So, right? And then, like, you agree. We go to where you want to go. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you want to go to this Mexican place, or you want to go to this, Caribbean place, or whatever. And you just meet me for the first time. You gonna trust me?
What, and I'm meeting you there?
I haven't met
Yeah,
you
for the first
Did I have
time.
my own car that I could leave
I don't
in?
trust you on the
Yeah,
internet.
whatever. It don't matter if you have your own
We're
car.
in a
This, that,
public
what, that,
location. What can you do? We're in the public.
Nah, we ain't even got there. We're just meeting
You just
for the
said y'all
first
said
time.
restaurant. What you mean?
Nah. I said I tapped on the shoulder in the road. We exchanged numbers. We got to a place, and she's agreed to say, "Okay, we're gonna have this date." We both show up at the place at the date. You know what I'm saying? We're at the date. Do you trust that person?
No.
No.
Hold on. I just wanted to let LA Project know that V is cool. Bagato.
Okay, that's all I was like, who would this? I was about to put my my overlay
Nah,
up there.
he's cool peoples.
All right. You're responsible for him.
Yeah, you gotta watch creators.
Is it-
Ooh,
Be
try
his
it.
handler right there.
No,
Hold on, let
he
me
is
bring
cool
him up. We
people.
got
Yeah.
Good evening.
Pagoda
Do you
and
hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
I
cool.
yeah,
We
we
can
hear you.
talk
And
too.
hold on, we got Blanco up in here too. What's going on, y'all?
Oh Lord. Hey, Mr. Blanco.
Blanco, what up, boy?
What's good, family? Who say "Oh Lord," man? I didn't like that "Oh Lord" sound, yo.
Coming up here talking about dating.
I hurt my feelings. That sounds better. How you doing?
Salute, Blanco.
I'm okay.
You know you got
What are you
skin like
talking about?
alligators, so stop it.
Do I what?
I said you got alligator skin. You're not sensitive.
I'm very
Somebody hurt
sensitive.
your feelings.
That hurt my feelings.
Ain't damn sensitive, bro. How you be
I'm a sensitive guy. Like I'm a sensitive. I'm a sensitive nigga. Like I'm a sensitive nigga like Drake.
Leave Drake alone.
Drake catching
Drake, no, leave Drake
What's up,
alone. Drake,
DJ?
my friend. Okay, leave him alone.
Drake, cool.
Shut up.
All right,
Yeah.
so what y'all got on the topic in terms of
What's up,
dating?
Popeye? What's up, DJ?
What have y'all seen that's changed in terms of like when you was like younger versus Blanco, I don't know what you doing. You just free. But for the people who are dating, like have you noticed anything different in terms of like how the game has changed or anything like that?
The game is the game, man. The only thing that changed the players.
No.
Really?
I don't think so.
Yes.
entirely, no.
The only thing that changed the players. They still the gang. They still the man still approach the woman. They still go on dates. They like each other and they end up fucking. Like what is different? What was going on 20, 30 years from now?
Poppy, when is the
Tell me
last
the
time
difference.
you went on a date, bro?
Oh shit.
I go on dates all the time. I love women, bro. I be outside with women all the time, bro.
You outside.
I like
How 4 years in a relationship?
Relationship. The last time I was in a relationship a couple years back. But I go out with women all the time, bro. Like every time you sit down, every time you go out and sit down, have a meal with a girl that you're interested in, or go bowling, or go talk golf, or hookah lounge. That's a date. I hope you know that, right?
I'm
I would
learning now.
consider that a
I'm
date,
learning.
yeah.
I'm learning. Don't worry about it.
How old are you, Simon?
Yeah, you gotta
I'm
get
your age.
outside.
Who said that?
Why are you smiling though?
I'm sorry, that was me.
I can't
How
say-
old am I? Now someone said how old am I? So
No, because you
Oh,
say
that
you're
was
still
Lisa.
learning. So I was just curious.
who said that?
Teaching old dogs new tricks nowadays, you know.
Oh, it's you. All right, 187. Oh, I see you got a new haircut. Thank you very much, sir.
I like to keep it clean every now and then.
What do you have on, Mr. 187?
We're both from the Caribbean.
Oh, okay. That's a
That's fucked
Caribbean thing. Okay.
Mm.
Shade free, no shade, Mr. 187. I'm just asking.
Yo, shade free. The fact that you had to say shade free is fucked up.
No, because he looking like there, and I'm not. I
He looking like what?
I come
What
in
he look-
peace.
Come on, Chanel. You got to stop. Now, if he
What
drag
do,
your
what, what do you think
That was
is?
crazy. She's just so in her now. She must be so in love. You know
What?
what I'm
you
saying?
drag
What?
your ass.
And she's like, oh, I want a date too.
What do you think? What do you think is the difference nowadays? Because I don't notice no difference.
I think that part of the difference is people can like do like an investigation on you before they even meet you via your social media to kind of see if they would give you a chance. Whereas in real life, you know what I'm saying? And then sometimes people get intimidated. They might be like, oh, he got 40,000 girls on his social media. So he
What,
Some women like that though.
But
Some
what
women
if?
like that you got 40,000.
No, I'm just. He asked the question, so I was just answering the question.
Yeah, but
But what if
imagine like
what if that information is misleading though? Cause you have T
It
up
could
and half
be.
and a fuck.
That's the whole point of what I'm saying.
So that would possibly fuck up your chances with a good person.
Absolutely, it could. Yeah.
I'm glad you
Chanel don't know
we
what the
can
fuck
look
she's
at that.
talking about. Sorry.
What?
Chanel don't know what she's talking about.
imagine like imagine
Yes, sir?
like a woman
Yes, sir,
turns
Drip?
around
I
like
say Chanel don't know what she's talking
2
about.
years.
Bro. Don't worry about
Oh,
it.
No, she does,
mean,
but she's
everybody
just
can
Chanel.
learn.
Do you know what I mean? It's like, yo, look, if you're dealing with a Chanel, she's gonna put an investigation up on you before like anything happens. Do you know what I mean? That's just her. That's what she said, right? That's
No,
what she said.
he asked the question. Are y'all okay? He asked the question, what has changed, what's
Right.
different, and I gave an answer. And now y'all attach
Yeah,
that
but
to
that's
me.
what you said, right?
It's an answer. It doesn't mean it has anything to do with me.
That's cool. I'd love a chick to put an investigation over me before
Oh, you
I
like
met them.
investigations?
Like, yeah, of course. Yeah,
You
I
the
like
head-
that shit.
yeah.
All right, yeah, research me. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? But would you like it? That's the question.
Who, me?
Because I'll do exactly the same thing to you.
I wouldn't care. You're not
Well,
gonna
that
find
was
it.
one of the things that the lady said in the video. Like one of the first things, like she was gonna be doing a background
A
check
check?
or whatever, because she got 3 kids, and
Okay.
I wasn't sure how the guys feel about that. Like if they want, if you were dating somebody and they wanted to, look you up, how would you feel about that?
I don't see nothing wrong with it, especially when the girl got kids. Like actually, she should be.
Come
A
on.
lot of
Pop.
girls should be. A lot of girls should be doing that a little bit more, just in case. You never know if Buddy got some kind of like. Even though that some people, okay, I'm a felon, but I ain't got no crime against no kids or no one. You see what I'm saying? So my shit is different. My shit was just on some being violent towards another nigga type shit. So it just they should be doing their homework like that. I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
yeah, that is true. And information is a hell of a thing, because when they do their homework and they get the information, it could be, let's use what you just say. You say you're convict, right? You've been there before. Let's say, is that person, he been there before, but him reform, him change him life, but there is that past. You have to be careful about how you use information, because you can fuck up yourself with good people, because the person is not the things that they do. At the core, the person is just what the world teach them. At some point in time, the person want to know the world for himself, so him can change for the good and stop the evil things. Want me to make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. For a well-adjusted person. Another thing, I'm sorry. There was a video that we was looking at, and she was saying like how she won't accept a person who is a perpetual victim. And so I kind of like talked about, accountability, what I'm saying, like on both people's sides, because whether you got quote unquote taken advantage of, or you the one doing doing the taking advantage of, what I'm saying, you were doing whatever, you knew something. There was something that you need to be aware of, and you need to take responsibility for it. It's not in a bad way, but it's just in a way to just have more awareness of yourself, what I'm saying, in the whole situation overall, instead of going through certain things and blaming everybody else, like like the world is out to get you, because it's not.
But this is the thing, though, You see, that is why I think anytime something piss somebody off or you're in a deep emotional state, don't pick up this thing. Don't pick up this and come on here and start talking about it. Because when you are in an emotional state of turmoil, that is exactly what it is. You're having a tantrum. There's a storm raging in your head, and you just want to let everything out that you're talking about. And sometimes you're not talking about it directly. You could be talking about another person, but you find that when somebody is in that state, their words are a window into their soul, their emotional state of how they feel. So a lot of it is projection.
I think, like, some people just go through things, and like if your first go to is like saying, I don't want you to be a perpetual victim, that tells me a lot about somebody. If I was over the table with someone and they start talking to me about perpetual victimization, I'll be like, wait a sec, you know, check please. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, this is a conversation that needs to be ongoing. Like, it's not like this ain't gonna happen.
I don't
like,
think a woman is gonna tell you that. You gotta think that she's gonna watch out for. You know, nobody's gonna tell you about.
no, but why? Look, if I turn around to you and said exactly the same thing, wouldn't you be like, wait a minute, like someone's going through some trauma right now? You know what I'm saying? It's like, why are you dating?
No, Simon,
Like,
you taking things too literal. We're speaking like we're dating somebody and we're picking up one red flag.
That's a date to me. If I was ever gonna go on a date, you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't go on dates, because like I ain't trying to find out about you. I'll spend about 2 years with you, and I'll hang around you like in any sort of capacity. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll find out about you. I don't need to like put you aside on some table, buy you some damn meal to make you feel happy. Nah, this ain't life. You know what I'm saying? Because what it boils down to. What it boils down to. Look, I'm trying to get with you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I can't.
Listen, this ain't no joke.
Simon, you
I just want to know how it looks like for Simon in terms of steps, because he said he dating, like what is that, like, you know, all these other things. So how does it go for you, like from point A of meeting a woman into being into a relationship with her? What steps do you take, bro?
It needs to be in some sort of professional capacity, for one. For two, it needs to be in a situation where maybe if it's not a professional capacity, we're in a social capacity. There are many circles and there's many places we can go. And if we're going to meet and talk, we're going to meet and talk. That doesn't mean it has to be a date. Dates are things that people do to try to impress somebody. You get what I'm saying? So if I'm gonna go to a date with you, I'm gonna dress up and put in your best dress. I'm gonna go around put on my best suit. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna try and impress you. It's like, okay, no, this is fallacy. You know what I'm saying? And we've been doing it for too damn long. We need another type of process to enable us to have like relationships.
Well, hold on,
you know what I
Simon.
mean?
How do you show a woman that you like her?
I treat her good.
Hmm?
I treat her good.
What does that look
How?
like?
Tell us how.
Right, that's vague.
You're just good. Period. Women ain't that
How do
difficult.
you treat somebody good? How do you show that?
Yeah, we want to know.
I just beat around her and I watch how she moves with other men as well, because like men be complaining about
You
some
so
crap.
full of
You know
shit.
what I'm saying? No, he don't. What is it? You know what I'm talking about.
Hey, you don't call my name because you don't want me to respond to any of this. I just find it funny and I'm gonna keep it to myself. I'm not gonna
Date ain't
because
gonna do it. That's what I'm saying. A date's not gonna do it. But if you're gonna date, just be aware. That's the process you're going through, and there's nothing wrong with dating. I've been on
You
speed
never
dating
answered
before.
her question. How
What's
do you
it?
show
Right,
a woman?
so what? Sorry. Go on, Shino.
What does Simon's presence entail? Enlighten us.
I didn't understand what you said. So Chanel,
What
did you
does
say?
Simon's presence entail for a woman? Enlighten us who are
That's a different question. That's a different question.
That's exactly what she was asking you.
Is that what you was asking him?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Dog, motherfucker.
Hey, buddy, didn't you say that you are married or something?
All right. I'm just
He is
saying.
divorced.
Huh?
Correction.
So what did you say?
Look.
I asked.
Can I answer? Damn, like,
No,
can I answer?
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Right. So if I was ever to date in my 40s, it would be a lot, because I was married for 10 years. I'm in my 40s. So if I'm going to be with a woman needs to understand the process I've been through. And I've got to understand the process they've been through in their previous life. I don't give a damn if they've had kids. I don't give a damn how many men they ran through. And I don't give a damn about whatever else anybody else is speaking about, because it's about me and that woman. Period. You know what I'm saying? So if we're able to move on, then we're able to move on, and we will click. And you know what that click looks like. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be a forced thing. It shouldn't be like, oh, we're going back and forth and trying to battle with the idea. It should just happen. And that's what life is about, really. That's when you're gonna be happy. Trust me.
It's also about your wife if she will find out. That's for sure.
Do you live in Europe? I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I mean,
if
you you said you're married, so if you will have fun with another woman, so
you have a different.
If your wife
culture.
will find out, it will not be funny.
Yeah, but what?
No, we're
what's your
talking
wife
about
finding
people who are
out?
not married and who are dating, trying to get married. Problem child's here. Give me a second.
What up?
What's up, E?
What up, though?
What's going on?
How y'all doing today?
We good. You always in the car going somewhere.
I gotta work, man. I got these kids. I know. Listen, I'm a big daddy. I know a lot of y'all big can't say that. It costs money to be the boss around here.
Oh shit. Okay.
How you doing today?
I'm doing well. Just having this conversation just about, you know what I'm saying, how things have changed, whether within ourselves or just in the dating game as we've gotten older. You know what I'm saying? There's some of us who aren't married. We want to be, you know what I'm saying? We trying to get out there, but we run into little problems, little snafus, whatever. We prioritizing things differently. So that's all we really talking about right now.
So,
I don't know how much you can relate to the situation, because you've been out the game for a minute. But if you got some thoughts, you can go ahead. Or is he gone?
No, he's still up here. He just calmed down.
Oh, okay.
I hope he's watching the road when
Yeah,
he's
he
talking to
probably
us.
Yeah, he does a pretty good job. I don't know. You off mute, but I can't hear you. It's okay. H&M, I haven't heard from you. What have you noticed in terms of dating, how things have changed when you were younger versus now?
First of all, salute to the panel. How's everybody doing out there today?
Doing well.
Hey, Huscular, Muscular.
How is everybody doing? Wonderful show.
Thank you. Trying to keep it spicy a little bit. What's your thoughts on the topic?
What have I noticed that's changed in the dating market? One thing I can't help but notice is how we don't try anymore. That's one thing I've noticed. I mean, I think online dating may have something to do with this, because that was a total game changer. I mean, think about that. Online dating is nothing new, but think back to when we had shit like, eHarmony, Match.com, Black Planet, MySpace. What separates all that from Instagram and Twitter? Back in the day, first of all, we had to use that shit way more sparingly. And second of all, we tried to connect on those sites, tried to meet somebody. I met plenty of women off Black Planet and MySpace.
But you know why that is, though?
Trying to meet somebody back then. And if you got ghosted or it didn't work out, whatever, it is what it is. You kept trying. I know I did. I didn't just quit because one chick didn't respond to my message. I kept on trying. The incentive to keep trying is what's changed, what I've noticed back then. Now it's like one rejection. It's like, fuck you, bitch, I don't want you. Or fuck you, nigga, I don't want you. I'm done with this.
Can I respond to that?
Go ahead, sir. My bad. Oh, shout out to 187.
And it's funny that you compare Instagram to the earlier phase of it, which is MySpace and i5 and all of that, right? The reason why it was less of what it is now is because it was transitioning into that from what it was, which is you have to go out and meet people. You don't have a dating, so you don't have the convenience of a dating site that is just gonna match you up with people that you can talk to romantically, in a sense. You have to go out and fuck around and find out, meet people, and all of that, right? You have some people that have problems with it at first, because I think everybody gonna have problem with it. But you find during the time when you're fucking around, you have some level of success that translate into more success for that person and his anecdotal experience, right? But when the high five and the MySpace come out now, that is where the problem starts. Because instead of, it is easier to have a button that you can just press and you download the English language into your brain than to actually go and study the English language. Because a lot of us think that we know the English language. You only know a fraction of it. It is vast and it talks about a lot of things, right? But the same with the dating. The introduction of convenience made it more appealing to people. So that fed into the MySpace, into the Instagram and what we have now. It is just a convenience monster.
Yeah, I hear what you said, but what it really comes down to, people think they qualify for more than what they actually supposed to get. I've been in this space for a long time.
Yeah, that's true too.
I hear people talk about, I'm supposed to get a man, or I'm supposed to get a woman, blah, 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 blah. It's like,
a byproduct of convenience.
No, I
Right.
guess
Like
I'm not,
says who?
I'm not disagreeing with you, but what I'm telling you is when I hear somebody say they qualify for this and they cannot attract that, it tells you based on the market, you don't qualify for it. And the crazy part about it, friends don't tell them the truth. Like when I hear dudes say, all of my friends tell you, like, man, I'm supposed to get this girl that's blah, 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 blah. And I'll be like, where's she at? And he be like, I ain't got it yet, because you don't qualify.
Yeah, you married. What are you talking about, bro?
Me being married has nothing to do with what I just said.
You just said you was on apps.
I didn't say nothing about being on the app.
The way
you drunk, man?
People that
Alcohol
he
is
knew
killing
were
y'all
on
brain
the
cells.
app.
Apps, they don't work very much, unfortunately. I must say.
LA Project, you can't get what I'm saying. This is what we need to do. We need to get these high expectations lower. Because back in the day, that's what we don't talk about enough. People expectations weren't as high as they was now. People didn't think if people that was in the country think they qualified for people in the country.
What do you know about dating, bro? When's the last time you dated anybody?
He got Tourette's or something. There's something wrong with that boy.
Finish first. Hold on.
All right, sorry.
Go ahead, E.
The point that I'm saying is when people really start coming back from Pluto down to Earth and says, okay, what do I qualify for? If you know, you can tell who you qualify for, it's typically the men that are approaching you or the women that actually returning your text or giving your phone number. And I just think LA, I'm gonna land it here. Most people don't like what they qualify for.
That might be a big one. But don't you think that when people get older, they kind of like they bend a little bit more when it comes to expectations and what they're willing to accept or whatever?
No, I actually think it's the opposite. I think you're more flexible when you're younger, that you willing to work with a man who ain't got it all together. The older I see people get, the actual higher their standards are getting. I think there's a lot of women who got older and their standards went up. It didn't go down.
But you know why that is though? That is
think
to
it's the
compensate
opposite.
for what they're starting to lack in old age, I think.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Let me say
In any
this
case,
real
I need to
quick.
go, so have a wonderful night, guys.
All right, thanks, Pagoda. Have a
Shout
good
out to
one.
Pagoda.
What do you think about that?
But that is a good point. I mean,
the reason why their needs increase as they get older is to compensate for what is diminishing in them.
No, I don't think that's the case. I just think that the older you get, the more expensive you have. For example, a young woman is happy with her first apartment because she never had nothing. But after she done had an apartment, now she got a kid. That apartment is not as pleasing as the house. You know what I'm saying? So I think as you get older, you need more. That's why people ask for more the older they get. And they also
have kids.
Hold on, and let me land here. And they also felt that you should have created something. So they give a man that been on the earth 20 years a lot more grace than they give a man that been on this earth for 40 years.
That goes against everything you just said, Peter Man.
How? Tell me how.
Earlier.
About, bro? Jesus
Oh, no,
Christ.
let her respond. How?
Because you said that, people are wanting things. People are wanting things that they don't qualify for. Their standards are too high. But then you just said as women get older, they require more. It is not their fault. Their taste of living is a little bit more because they worked and they experienced more.
But do they qualify for what they want?
Hold on, we're talking about two. We're talking about two. What they want and what they qualify is two different conversations, right?
It really is.
I am saying that I can justify what they want, but I'm not saying that she automatically qualify for it because that's what she wants. For example, she do need a big house, but don't mean that she qualify for a big house. Does that make sense, Creative?
But what if she has the big house for herself already? Who are you to tell her what she and what she doesn't qualify?
Perfect. And this is the conversation that Tyler Perry was saying. He said, women, if you already got the money, you already got the bag, find a man that's gonna fulfill all your other needs. Stop chasing men with money. Tyler Perry he did a whole interview about it, got a lot of backshots. He said he don't understand why it's women who making all this money can take care of themselves and they still trying to find a man with money.
They can't do it. It's default setting, bro. They can't do it.
Like you done
Tyler Perry doesn't qualify because Tyler Perry likes men, and so therefore he can't say shit about what a woman should be doing and trying to qualify for.
His
So let's
movies
not.
did give a message. His movies did give a message, to be fair. Just saying. But go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, regardless if I should have just said some man, some old man, maybe that'd work. Because I'm just saying what he said was accurate. If you done figured the money part out, and some women haven't, I get it. So you need to find a man who can pay majority of bills, half of the bills, wherever your situation's at. But if you somebody who's making $200,000 a year, find you that lover boy you want, somebody who's gonna bring you flight, like fulfill the rest of your needs if you done figure money out. I just think it makes sense.
That is from a
That
logical
sounds good. But
standpoint.
some people, I don't know. It's complicated, you the man.
I mean, what's complicated about it? Because I mean, I kind of understand where he is coming from. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you have money, right? And a lot of people says, well, they say, well, I have my own money, so I don't need his money. Okay, so what do you need then? Go after what you need. Then go after what you need. But is that really the truth? Like,
Isn't that what women are doing anyway? They're showing up as who they are, dating guys that they would, that they're attracted to, giving them a chance. Why we got to start with money is just crazy
to make
me.
matters worse.
There's way more things that come before money. Like, I don't understand.
I agree.
Sometimes older women will sometimes they'll date men that they know damn well they never would have dated 10, 15, 20 years ago. Not because they've grown up, but because they don't have options anymore. They're down bad, so they'll take whatever.
But that's a people's thing. Hold on, no. We gotta stop saying women do. People do that. Men date women when they get older and they get money that they wouldn't qualify for. Listen, the more you
talk about it.
The more you
money doesn't
gain,
make you qualify for a woman, eat a man.
Yes,
Having
it
money
does.
doesn't make you qualify for
does. Yes, it does. That's what I'm saying. I don't-
Confidence.
This is crazy that y'all think money don't make you qualify for a woman.
Money make you qualify for a whole bunch
why
of shit.
you
Let's
men
be
keep
clear.
banging on about this crap about
Peter
women
Man is
being
Peter
old.
Man is a
Like, there ain't
billionaire.
none. Look, we're living in a new age. I didn't think
So
like
Peter
if I
Man
want
is
to
a
get with a woman,
billionaire,
I have
but he
children.
compares which is
I
like
wanna
dog
get
We're
shit.
not living in a new age. The things are the same, just like Poppy said.
Nah, I don't care about what
Y'all y'all guys are out of y'all mind. And Mark Zuckerberg as a billionaire, his money don't make him qualify.
Yeah, and you're black.
Y'all are crazy. Y'all head if y'all say that alone make you qualify
Does
for
she
a
love
woman.
him? Does she love him? That's the question.
Man,
Love
we
is
weren't
like
talking about no damn love. We were talking about qualification.
Love don't have nothing to do with it.
No, I only
just dating.
And
Oh!
the only reason why I'm
did you
saying
say
that
that?
is because I keep hearing that men don't care about love; they care about respect. But let me just get Naf up in the building real quick. Naf, you there?
Yeah, can y'all hear me?
Hey, Mr. Nappy.
Yeah.
Loud and clear.
1 2 1 2.
What's up, y'all? What's up?
What you got?
So,
And for the record, we care about love. We care about
I had a
respect more than love. Just saying, but go ahead.
LA, you said something that's quite significant. What did you just say?
Okay, hold on. We're gonna let
Y'all
Naf
are
get in there
over-talking
first, and
him.
then I got you.
Yeah, this kind of on the lines. First of all, shout out to the panel. Shout out to you, LA. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? And everybody. So, can we acknowledge though there's a shift, right, with dating as men and women get older? Can we at least acknowledge that point?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, we can. Thank you for bringing that up, sir. But go ahead.
So I bring it up to say like this, and I think E can attest to this. Like, I was raised like a man has to build before he gets a woman, right? He has to have all this stuff in order. You know what I'm saying? Like, had a house, et cetera, et cetera. Now that's a whole different conversation, but like that's the perspective I always came from, right? Have your stuff together before you look for a wife, right? Because
stop.
Y'all disagree with that?
No, that's what he was taught. If you want a wife, yes.
I agree.
Hey, Chocolate.
So
go ahead, land your plane now.
Even with like the change in the dynamics, the women are able to own their own money. There's still men out here that subscribe to that. Like, yo, like I gotta have my stuff together before I'm out here dating and want to find a wife or get into a relationship.
That's just your perspective.
But
no, I used to hear that.
Some men do think that.
No, stop. Hello, stop. From your perspective, what are you saying wrong, Simon?
I'm saying like he's turning around and go, "Oh, I need to get a house." Like
he did not say that. He said your stuff together. He didn't say nothing about no house.
Have your life in order.
You feel I got a mental disorder? Look, bro, he said that, bro. I heard it.
No, it's
he said a house.
Sir.
Well, no.
I can't.
What? Maybe he didn't hear it.
He didn't say something about having a house.
He said you got. Say it again. Go on, say it again.
He did say something about a house.
Having your stuff together.
No, I said that. Wait, I ain't joking. Wait a sec, bro. You said that, right?
So hold on. I
don't know what
I got you. So hold on. So you believe that a man? Hold on. I want to make sure I understand, sir. Do you believe that a man with an apartment shouldn't look for a wife? Only men with houses.
Look, ask the person that.
Not you, sir. Hold on. I'm asking the person who said it, because now we're trying to say that you got to have a house. So my question that I'm saying is, you saying that you just got to have a place to stay and you can't be homeless, or we saying you got to own a house?
I don't think that was his point.
I don't think
his point was have yourself together.
You guys are taking it
He's trying to make a point, but
I was saying that you got to have your stuff together. So if you want to use the house analogy, I would only say that because obviously if you want to find a wife, that's why I said a wife, right?
Don't backtrack. You said.
I'm not backtracking, bro.
Stop focusing on the negative. Just
let you let him land his plane and talk.
All I'm saying is like, okay, ideally, right?
Right.
A house means like, okay, I want to have a family, right? So it doesn't make sense for a man that lives in a 1-bedroom or a studio apartment to be seeking a wife because you don't even have the room.
That's not true.
That is crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now, that's crazy. Listen, I think people don't understand.
This is what I was saying though, that there are men out there that like that's just how I was brought up. Like, have your stuff in order, meaning like, okay, I've already accomplished this. I have this. I built this. Now I'm looking to bring somebody in.
You sound like a 25-year-old.
No, because I've met men who think like that. I've met men who think like that, and they will tell me that they're not want to date anything serious because.
Yeah, but that's the problem.
That's because they lying. That's all.
Yeah, they don't want to be married. That's what that is. Listen, hold on. So I don't think it's nothing wrong with a man who had an apartment. He got his own space. It's a 1-bedroom because that's the capacity that he in, seeking a wife. Now, when he get his woman, she said, "Hey, babe, we need a little bit more space." We start having kids, and then they upgrade. He don't have to have no 3-4-bedroom house because I don't know no 1-bedroom houses. 3-4-bedroom houses seeking a woman and say, "Well, I'm trying to plan for the future." No, he don't. He needs to be able to sustain where he's at and be able to elevate. What are we talking about?
Right. So no.
For the most part.
One second. Right. So
hold on, let Naf finish, and then you got it, Blanco.
We disagreed before, and I agree with you. That's not what I was saying. Like, okay, that you have to necessarily have that, but you should be able to be in a position to where you can, like you said, upgrade. You've been saving, you met somebody. So I'm not saying like you automatically just have to have this to. If you meet somebody and y'all start building, cool.
But you said you shouldn't be trying to seek a wife in a 1-bedroom apartment. You did say that.
No, I'm saying like
yeah,
that's what you said. Your intent though, like if you, I don't know, maybe this.
Yeah.
Listen,
ain't no semantics,
hold on,
bro. Like, ain't that complicated.
Hold on. Whenever I met my husband, he was in a 1-bedroom apartment, and so was I. You get what
I
I'm
will
saying?
too.
And we've
But what I'm
been here
saying
for
is when y'all
25
met,
years.
when y'all
So
when y'all were
if I was looking
dating,
at
were you
him, hold
looking
on.
for a wife?
If I was looking at him from the perspective of, oh well, he's only in a 1-bedroom apartment, or if he was looking at me like I can't date her
Yeah.
fully because I'm only in a 1-bedroom
The part
apartment,
that
then we
y'all are
wouldn't be here
missing is the
25 years later.
intent. It's the intent that I
Yeah.
think y'all are missing, yo. If
No,
I'm
No,
they ain't there.
I
looking
hear
for a wife,
you, but
I'm
that's
always
not
The
what you
gonna
thing
have those
said.
things
is,
in mind.
So you
and
just
the
gotta
thing
stand on what
is,
you said.
most people, especially men, they going to be on an apartment, bro. I don't care if it's 20, 30, or 40, because we don't need that much space anyway. As long as we got
Exactly.
4 walls, as long as we got 4 walls to lay our head in, that's all we care. If y'all notice, when y'all go to a man that is single, for the most part, he's not going to have too many things inside that house. It's probably gonna be, it's probably going to be like neat because he ain't gonna have too many things, right? However, the whole housing thing, the only reason why men don't getting houses is because of a woman, because he most likely they know he's gonna put a bed, he's gonna put a baby in
Yes.
here. But
That is
all
a
of us,
fact.
if he wasn't, listen, if I
That
ain't
is
had no
awesome.
kids, man, I wouldn't buy a house either. A house,
Yeah.
it's a lot of maintenance. People make it seem like owning a house is like this big. Yo, that's not a joke, bro. Because everything that breaks in a house is at the very minimum $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 for you to fix. Okay. When you rent an apartment, you don't have to worry about none of that shit. All right.
That's a
So
fact. Hold on. This is a fact. Men
Get
buy
on.
houses because their wives want it for the most part.
No,
That's
they don't.
fact.
You talking
That is
No,
a
about
that's
fact.
fact.
Oh,
ego,
I'm
bro.
telling you. When
That's
I,
fact.
Now, to
hold
be
on, when I
fair,
met my
usually
wife,
the females that want
I
that.
think
Yeah.
I think a wife would prefer a house.
yeah,
Now,
I'm
some
telling you,
old
when
dingy apartment. Yeah.
I'm
what
trying
I'm
to say, when
talking
I met,
about is
I still don't
intent,
believe it.
bro. It's
I
the
think it's
intent.
bullshit.
I think that's what's
You
getting
know why
lost.
they want houses? Because they want to fill it up.
It's different, right? If you live in an apartment,
that's a fact though. They do like they want to put new furniture. They want
Not only
all
they
that, the
want all
shit
that
too.
stuff. But he ain't lying.
but check
But at
this
the
out.
same
Listen to what I'm
time, you're gonna
saying,
want to
right?
invite your parents over and all kinds of
It's
stuff. Like,
different.
need
It's different
space.
if
LA, listen,
But
I
we
had
gonna
futons before I met my wife. A futon. Now we got 2 furniture sets.
bro, it's different, right?
yeah, like
I feel you, bro, but the goal is
I
to,
always
you know.
It's different
I
if
always
you are
I always tell
dating.
the story, right? I always tell the story like when I bought my crib. Like I always tell the story like when I bought my crib, right? My mama came and the mother of my kids, right? They thought I was living in the bando, nigga. I ain't had nothing in the house, man. I just had a couch and a bedroom set. That's all I needed, right? And TV, and that's it, right? So they came, they decorated my house, bro. Looked very beautiful, right? But guess how much it cost me? A month later, I got the bill. It cost me $12,000 for this goddamn girls to decorate my shit, yo. I was like, oh, I see why. I understood why everything is marketed towards a woman. Nobody spend more money than a woman, yo.
Yo.
All right, now if you got it, bro.
Yeah, so all I'm trying to point out is just quickly. All I'm trying to point out is the intent, right? There's a difference between, right? We're bachelors, we got our nice little spot that's laid out, it got the plants and all that nice stuff, right? And you meet somebody that you want to marry, right? Because y'all been dating for a minute and you got the single bedroom and you like, okay, this is potentially somebody that could be my wife. That's different from a man that's established and he's like, yo, I'm looking for a wife, right? He's gonna already have that stuff lined up.
No, but I get what you're saying, but this is what I'm telling you. Hold on. This is important. I think that single men need to know about women. They want to be included in the house ball. They don't want you to already have no house. I'm just telling you the truth. They don't want you to already have no house, already got it furnished. She want to go through that experience.
She gonna come in there and change up all your shit.
No, it's not.
Yeah, we don't care about. Listen, bro, we don't care about a house, man. Most men, that only applies for a very small amount of men, bro. We can live in a goddamn apartment literally for our entire life. As soon as a girl come into the picture, a kid coming right behind that, and that's when hunger starts saying, "Oh, we need a space. We need a space. We're too little. We congested over here." You see what I'm saying? And the nigga be like, "Ah, man."
But again, it goes to
like hold on. Matter of fact, the only time a man care about a house is when it's making him money. if it's an investment house. He don't care about his house.
Speak for yourself,
It has to
nigga.
make sense. Yep.
I ain't no nigga,
It's
bro.
intent, bro. But that's a whole
Yeah,
different
wait.
conversation, bro. It's intent.
Tell me when I'm
No, but that's what I'm saying. That have nothing to do with intent, because when you get with a woman, you typically gonna update those things. Y'all gonna go looking for houses together. Y'all gonna buy a house. Like
Nah,
me
you're
and
a
my wife.
simp. Like,
see,
all right.
Okay, cool. You can call it a simp. If me buying a house with my wife is simp,
I'm not saying
say
that.
I'm simp.
I would
That's
never
stupid,
say that.
right?
But that's
So
the
the whole
difference, though. She's
No,
gonna
I'm
move
just
in
saying.
with me. Period. This is my house. This is our house now.
So the
I'm not
point that
buying
I
no
was
house
making,
with her.
the-
It's already
no, but
here. All she got to do is come in and take care of what I've
it doesn't
already
work that
provided.
way.
What you mean
It don't work that way for you.
I'm
You know what
telling. It doesn't
saying?
work that way, bro. I'm telling you how women think. They
It
want
works
it.
It works.
Okay.
Works its
Bro,
way. I'm
listen.
just saying, like, yo, you comfortable. I get you, bro. Like, you comfortable, and you're
I've
someone
already
that.
provided the
Well, yo,
comfort.
we
don't get me wrong.
got two
You know what I'm
ladies.
saying?
We got two ladies in the panel. It's very easy to find out. Yo, LA, when you find your lover, your husband, whatever he was, did he had a house or an apartment?
Most cases, a house.
He had a house.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Chanel, your lover had a house or an apartment?
She said apartment already.
She said, okay, I wasn't listening. My bad. Okay, we like, I guess like we 50%, but for the most part, most people want to have an apartment, bro. Like there is no way around it. A very small man care about a house.
It's not.
No,
saying
so
that,
I'm not knocking. Hold on, I'm not knocking that a man having a house is a good thing, because I believe it is a good thing. I'm just saying that's not something that need a qualifying factor whether he should be looking for a woman or not. That's the crazy part. Like we try to make it seem like, well, he should wait till he got a house before he start looking for a wife. It's crazy.
Do you know how many years that
Yeah,
shit
that
takes?
is crazy. Yeah, that is
It
crazy.
takes years. It takes years for men to get on that financial level. I didn't get my first retirement plan until I was goddamn 30 years old. So
Exactly. Thank you very much, sir. God
I'm
damn.
not gonna wait that goddamn long. I say, look for a woman while you're still building. Look, learn how to
See,
talk
that's
to
the
females
hard part,
first,
they
and then
don't-
go building. Shit.
That's the hard part. They want you to build with you. They want you to be like, yo, listen.
Hey, you guys have a good day. I'm gonna get out of here.
Yeah, and just to let y'all know, 75% of the men don't qualify for houses. They don't make enough money.
I barely
Most men
qualify.
can't get houses.
I'm living in now.
No, they couldn't even, no, because they stay in apartments. I'm letting you know that most men, they won't
How
be
you
able
know
to
that?
qualify because I know
either
what
man.
my job is.
Yeah, yeah, well,
I
you're
mean,
married and you have a house.
No,
So
but
how
I
do you
know what
who's
If you
living in
see
the
the
apartments?
housing
I mean,
cost
my
nowadays,
I'm telling you,
If you have two incomes together, then you can buy a house, right, Either man?
yeah, if
Yeah,
it's
I'm
two
telling you,
point.
my job. Hold on, my job on a daily basis. I sit down with people who buying houses, and I'm telling you, the amount of income you need
You
to
trying to
buy
say
a
that
house,
shit is
most
crazy.
men are not doing
Wow.
that.
What
Yeah,
about a
the
condo?
average. Yeah, the average house, even condo are super high. Like the average condo going like at the starting point is literally like $250. The average house in America is around the $450,000 an hour.
Most men can't qualify.
God
So when
damn.
you get a woman who's working, y'all incomes come together, then you can qualify for a house.
All right.
not
So
knocking
when did your income come together with your wife?
Me and I
When you marry, genius.
What year? What year?
It had to have been prior to the marriage. Just saying.
Yeah, prior, because
Right. Like, how do you get
well,
there?
hold
How do
on.
you-
When
how
I
do
met
you
my
get-
wife, so this is what I'm saying. When I met my wife, I was staying in a triplex, right? It was basically an apartment, right? I had a roommate. When me and my wife got serious and we was about to get together, I kicked my roommate out. We stayed there for a year. We got married. Once we got married, 30 days later, we closed on our house. I'm telling you, most people buy houses once they get married. Single
So you
people
was in a-
typically
you-
don't
you-
do that.
You was in an apartment originally, right? Is that what
I
you're
was in
saying?
yeah, you can call it an apartment. Yeah. It's not an
Nah,
apartment, but you can call it an
I
apartment.
didn't say that shit. You said
You
it.
like
I
own
didn't
that
say it.
shit,
No, I
bro.
said it was a triplex. But I know you might not be smart enough to know what that is.
Yeah.
All right, I'm stupid.
He
I
probably
don't
owned the
understand.
whole thing and like renting like a room
Yeah.
or something out the yeah. He like either man is a
Oh,
rich
perfect.
bro.
What's up,
You know what I'm
chocolate?
saying?
I was just getting ready to run to the bathroom, girl.
Go ahead. I can wait. Hey, how y'all doing tonight?
No, you good. I'm glad that I didn't leave before you in the back. Y'all go ahead. Y'all please be good. Okay.
I just think like what we should be talking about is debt to income ratio, but we don't want to talk about that.
I was just about to say that actually it would be actually smart for the two people to stay in an apartment for at least a year or two so they can save up a lot of money, then get going.
Thank you, Papi.
Nobody is disagreeing with that. Nobody's disagreeing with that. What we're talking about is, like I said, intent, right? That there are people out here that have been brought up to, and I was brought up like that. I didn't come from that. You know what I'm saying? I lived in houses, I lived in apartments.
Yeah, but you're a young dude, man. We can
So,
hear
hold on.
out
So let me ask this question. Hold on.
bro,
Let me ask this question, sir.
Stop it, bro.
So my question to you: you get married to your woman, are you putting her on your title for the house that you bought before y'all got married?
Absolutely not.
Exactly. That's why women don't want to do it.
Exactly.
That's exactly why women don't want to do it. 'Cause that's your house. That's not y'all house.
I said that earlier. This is my house. I'm
Oh, come
moving
on,
you
bro.
into it, right?
Seriously. Nah, it don't go like that.
Women don't want to do that. Women want to buy the house. I'm telling you, women want to have as much equity in that house
Now
as
we
you
can
do.
talk about
So
investment
she say
property.
sell your house, but let's go. No, I'm
we
talking
can
about
talk
the
about
one that she
investment
live
property.
in.
Bro, listen to this.
I'm not talking about investment. I'm talking about the house she live in.
We've known about dudes that get kicked out of apartments and houses.
How
because
old are you, bro? The more you talk, I'm just like astounded. Like the
bro.
stuff
Every
you're
time
talking about.
That's not true. Like, listen, no woman can kick you out your house.
What?
I don't know why
Are
y'all
you
keep
serious?
saying this.
It's your house. They
If
can't
your name
kick
is
you
on the
out.
deed, listen, I promise you, if your name is on the deed and her name is on the deed, neither one of y'all can kick nobody out. What are we talking about?
No, you can't.
Exactly. What the fuck?
Bro,
Serious shit.
I've heard of people living in apartments together just because they tolerate each other because of the lease. So that happens.
Yeah, you're right though. You're right.
Yeah, I'm just telling y'all like this idea that
There ain't nothing wrong
the
with
dudes
that.
who
There ain't nothing
y'all
wrong
know
with
the dudes. I'm telling you the dudes who get kicked out their house is because they living with that woman in the lease in her name because he got bad credit.
This
And
is why I recommend.
she still got to evict him. She can't just kick him out.
This is why I recommend you don't move in with a chick that you're not at least engaged to, if not
there's
married
nothing
to. I
wrong with
recommend you don't do that.
There's nothing
I
wrong with
rec-
that.
And not only
It's how
that,
you
I
handle
recommend
yourself.
you
It's
don't.
how-
No man has any business moving into a woman's house. That's just me, because they got power over you like that.
I'm just telling you, 'cause, like,
there's nothing
we heard it here. He believes it's his house. This is what people should do. Get together and both of y'all buy a house together. So it's y'all house. It's marital property, right? Because like what people keep saying is a man don't want to hold it over a woman holding over her head that's her house, and a woman don't want a man holding over her head that's their house. So the best situation is y'all buy a house together.
Got you. That's logical.
Put it in both
So
of
let me
y'all
ask you
names.
this.
Okay.
We've never seen the videos where you have two people renting an apartment, both their names on the lease. They get into an argument. Police get called. Somebody has to go. 9 times out of 10,
But he didn't get kicked out.
Huh?
He didn't get kicked out. Hold on, let me explain what happened. He had to leave for the night. Cause hey, it's a violent situation going on. You need to leave until it comes back. But he comes back to the house. His stuff at the house. What are we talking about?
But I believe if the man can, he should have the house so hunger can move in there. That would be like in the perfect world, of course. You see what I'm saying? But knowing financial shit, how everything is going down, right? 70% of people in America live paycheck to paycheck. So that kind of like cut out. So that means the two parties got to come together to buy a house. But in the perfect world, I would like for the guy to have the house and hunger move in.
No, Poppy. Let's be clear. I have no problem with a man having a house and a woman moving in. But typically, that woman need to be put on that lease if they're married. Like not lease on the mortgage, not the mortgage, the title. I'm sorry, the title. What I am hearing that they want women to move into this house, but still say, "Hey, this is my house. You just staying in it." And I'm telling you, that doesn't work. But he said, "Yeah, we're married now. Let me add you to the title because like he's doing it the right way." I think it's no problem. But I'm telling you, if you want to say that that's your house, keep your house. You and that woman rent that house out. You and that woman go buy a house so that she can have equity in her own home, especially if you expect her to pay 50% of the bills.
So what
Wouldn't be
happens
she
if there's
part?
a divorce?
Wouldn't she kind of be entitled to a portion of the house anyway by being married to this guy?
No,
What?
no, that's a no.
You're kind of derailing because the original conversation was about dating. Okay, like I don't know
Right.
how we got
That's
to
what I was trying to do.
like mortgages and like your marriage situation, which you want to talk about. I appreciate that, but I mean the original conversation was about dating at 40.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
That's true.
Just
And the
about-
only reason I brought up the house situation was if you have the intent, and I'm going to stick on that, of getting married, then traditionally, most men are programmed to be like, okay, I have to have my affairs in order, right? And typically it's going to be like, okay, I'll say this for y'all, either I already have a house or I have the means to acquire a house, because with marriage usually needs a family.
Right.
It's
So how
not-
does that? Can I ask you a question, sir?
It's not the expectation of, oh, okay, I can only do this if she contributes to
We
XYZ.
kind of reached out quite far. Like now we're talking
but
about
that's
marriage in the house. But-
No,
bro, like
but
serious shit.
It's on topic. It's on topic.
Okay.
Hold on, but I want to
He's
talk
saying
about what he
basically
just
how
said.
His priorities have changed. You know what I'm saying? Like when he's dating, like,
Exactly. There's a
No, but
difference
how long-
between
LA, the-
dating and then you have the intent.
probably wasn't
of
worried about
marriage
that when he
and
was in his
family.
20s.
No, LA. The point that I'm telling you, if I show up right now to an apartment complex, it's a whole bunch of families there. I'm telling you, like, and that,
I mean,
like
yeah, I
this
know that.
idea. No, that's what I'm saying. This idea that a man, if he's looking for a wife, he got to have enough money saved up for him to be able to get a house is BS in America.
Why do
That
you
is
think?
That's a
Is he
BS
moving towards
statement.
that though? I think it's the more important part. It's
Why do you
No.
think?
because the intent is just a thought. You know what I'm saying? If he's putting it into action.
No,
then
but
all-
that's
I
the
mean,
point.
you
Let
ride
me
with
tell you
it.
how it works. So she paying rent over there, he paying rent over there. They move in together, and now one person who was paying $2,500 ain't paying rent no more for a year. And now for a whole year,
You
you done
explaining your life.
saved.
E.
You
Williams.
literally.
You
I don't know
explaining
why.
your life.
I don't know why you think that's important that he's stopping.
I think it's hilarious. It's like you're just like screaming and shouting. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like what you're
Now,
telling us.
who's
That's how you
derailing
live.
LA?
Hey, is anybody? Can y'all test now? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Can y'all
We
hear
hear
me
you,
okay?
Chaco.
Damn.
We hear
I'm
you.
like, what?
Okay, so I just was saying whoever after hello,
Hello.
whoever is done, I'd love to ask. I mean, respond to the topic. I think it's awesome. And by the
Okay.
way,
So the point that I'm
It
saying
is,
is
bro.
usually how people, and I landed here, LA.
E. Black, calm
Okay,
down.
yeah,
Like,
land
Jesus
it.
Hello.
Christ.
Topic to get it
I
out.
don't. So let me land so Simon can laugh again. The point that I am telling you guys is that most of the time, the only reason people have enough money to save is because typically they move in together. And when they move in together, instead of them having 2 rents, they now have 1 rent. So that $2,500 that they was paying for rent, they can save that for the next 2 years, which
Are you
gives
okay
them,
to
quote
put
unquote, a
potato
down
information
payment.
in your brain? Like, look, you could speak about this later, okay? Chocolate's up here.
Yeah, go ahead, boo.
oh, thank y'all. Y'all trying to act like y'all like me a little bit. Whatever.
Oh, stop
Anyway,
it.
what's up? What's up? Anyway,
A little bit.
listen.
What you got on this?
Well, I've been dating past 40, so I don't give a shit. No, I'm just playing. Anyway, oh, I'm sorry.
if
Hold
you-
on, real quick. My bad, Joe. Okay. Anyway, no. Let me see. I didn't have when I turned 40. Like it didn't bother me like that. Like they're not running out of men. I guess that's how I feel about dating as a whole. Like there will always be a man old enough for me to talk to. It's like 8 billion people. Cut that in half. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just a third of that. I'm okay. You know what I mean? I think a lot of it is this stigma that we're supposed to be our parents. Those old people gone. Them been gone. We not them old people. We not even old. I mean, we out here looking younger than, sorry y'all, some of y'all Gen Zers and early millennials is looking like highway miles. And then
I mean, some of y'all
drugged out the street.
we gotta address that though. We gotta
but to land it, I feel like the reason we struggle over any age or struggle with dating period, I think we just struggle with dating.
But
is that we forget it.
Is there anything that you think or that you notice has changed, like within yourself in terms of like what you look for,
God, yes.
your tolerance? Like, okay,
Yeah,
so let's talk about that. What has
okay,
changed
yeah.
with dating as you've gotten older?
Or
more experienced, should I say?
No, either way, don't bother me, child.
Me either, but you know how they like to throw that word around.
Girl, listen, let me tell you something. I got good genetics, baby. I'm gonna look good. I'm gonna be an old fine ass woman, like with my boyfriend.
Right.
He gonna be 30. I'll be 78. That'll be nice. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me be serious. I'm sorry.
That's facts.
Well, what have you noticed has changed with you? What you?
I don't have any patience for bullshit, stupidity, lies, games. So like, I really like to get involved with the person I'm with. So like, if I'm saying I'm with you, I am that lovey-dovey. I want to talk to you every day. Send me a text message. I love you, boo. I don't care how old we are. I want it to be fun. I think that's what I look for more now. Like, if you're intelligent, I'm gonna pick that up. If we can carry a conversation, that's fine. But really, in all honesty, I'm just looking for like the fun companionship. Let's go out of town. Let's kick it. I don't want to hear about your problems. Let's just have a good time, and I'll see you next Saturday.
Amen to that.
So that's
I love it.
So LA,
yeah, facts. Wow, what's wrong with that? I don't get that shit. Like, I don't know why people have problem with that. That's crazy.
You just know who you are when the older you get. You know what I mean?
Can I make a point? Like,
well, you know what? And I'm sorry, sir. I'll just say this to LA real quick.
You got it, Lo.
Thank you, sir. You know what's interesting is I'm gonna tell you the truth, LA. I have had an attitude all my life. So even
I appreciate her being honest about that.
I came here with a
you can say what you want.
Hold on. I'm about to tell y'all why I say that. My mother told me I was born because my birthday just passed, but I'm still kicking it. It's tourist season. Shout out to all the tourists. So anyway, I was born with my eyes open. So my mother used to say I was trouble from the rip. She was like, I should have put you back. I was like, okay.
White people tell you some bullshit.
Back. You can't shove you back in.
She was gonna leave me on the side of the road. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, because I always spoke my mind.
You said you were born with your eyes open. God damn! Wow. What?
Hey, look, the doctor. I went to my doctor, the doctor that brought me into this world or helped bring me into this world. He certified it because I thought my mom was bullshit, and I saw the same thing. Like, that old black lady lies and stories. I don't hear that shit. What you talking about? What's that mean? And so I really actually found out. But to get back to the topic, the reason I say that is because I have always tried to have standards when it came to having men in my life, right? Because I felt like if I'm not going to allow my father or my uncle or my brothers to treat me a certain way, ain't no man getting no movement on nothing else. Because if you can't treat me like I am, I'm a lot, but I'm also fun. I'm a lot of fun. You feel me? If you treat me right, like a genie in a bottle type shit. Look, I don't care. I'll cook for you.
Rub you the right way.
Right. And what I found is that as of late, I've had to be a praying mantis. Like, they don't be coming correct. And so I got to bite their head off and send them on their way. All right, I'm done. Go ahead.
Venus flytrap.
That's a different conversation. So, LA, come back. LA, come back.
You got it now. What's up?
All right. So, this is going to shift the conversation a little bit, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but LA, everybody, you're an attractive woman. Chocolate's an attractive woman. Creator's an attractive woman. Right? So,
hell no.
right?
Ooh,
When it
thank
comes
you.
to damn, bro,
Real
like,
outliers.
what are y'all doing? So what I'm
What I wanna
saying
do.
is,
You
okay,
can't
Now,
control
what's up?
regardless
yourself,
This
of
drip.
bro.
that,
Now,
as
this
we
drip you talking to.
as we age, right? If LA can't give me a baby, if I want to reproduce with her because I think she's beautiful, if I want to reproduce with Chocolate, right? We reach a certain point to where it's like, okay, now we have to, and I'm just painting this perspective as this is what older men look at and how
You
older men.
trying to say our wombs
older-
are dusty and
No,
and we
no.
can't have no
I'm
baby?
not saying
Man,
don't
this
do
is
Wait,
that.
not
Chocolate,
all
leave
men
me
that
alone
want
for
no
a minute.
damn
Let
kids.
me
Bro,
speak.
you're
This
Let
allowed
him
is
to
speak.
cap,
Don't
say
do
man.
that.
I
you
know
can
Come
how
on.
much
say
men don't
yeah.
want no more
Let him
kids.
speak.
What are we
Yeah,
talking
No,
about?
no.
Okay,
Let
you guys,
him
calm down,
speak.
calm down. Hold on,
Come
hold on, hold
on.
on.
Y'all
Let him
niggas
finish.
It's
sound
a whole
crazy as
bunch
hell,
of
Hold
bro.
on,
This
let him
shit
finish.
a
crazy.
whole bunch of
Hold on.
niggas over
Let
50
him
tired of
finish.
having
Let's
kids.
move
What we talking
on.
about, LA?
That's hilarious.
Bro, like,
No,
can we
go
Y'all
ahead.
just
Let him
niggas
speak.
sound
Move
Go
on.
crazy as
ahead.
hell, bro.
what
Hold
I'm
That's
on.
crazy.
talking about is like one, they may not want to go through that, especially if they've already had kids. So it may be on some now you have to make a decision. Well, do I want to deal with this woman? And I got friends in their 50s as well. Like I said, I'm in my 40s. I got friends in their 50s and 60s. They be partying and they've been together 20, 30. They love each other and they
Hey
have
y'all, is that me?
baby.
What's that noise? I'm sorry, baby. What's that noise? Is
Somebody
that
got
me?
their blink on or something.
Yeah. The door
Oh,
open.
okay. I didn't know
Let me
what that
talk
Oh,
was.
I don't know. I ain't
Shut
hear
the
it.
damn
That's
door.
Peter Man.
But no,
That's
all I
Peter
was
Man.
Close
saying
the
is,
door.
Mute his ass. Mute that
I'm
nigga.
trying to wrap it up. You reach a point to where now you have to make a decision, like Chocolate was just saying. This is where it gets into like, what do I want my partner or have a partner, right? Somebody that I can spend the rest of my life with and just we can have a good time. We're not worried about that. We've already went through that, right? Kids, et cetera, et cetera. But there are some men, if they want to have kids, you know what I'm saying? It's
So
some
why
cats out
don't
here
you
So
that
ask,
foreigners
baby?
having
Hold
kid
on.
shit.
There's
What?
something
Hold on,
that needs to
Simon.
be
Hold on,
discussed.
Simon. Why don't you
I
just
apologize.
ask the question, baby? You got older women here who are single. I don't have kids. So
I just don't really get why he keeps
but
banging on about like, oh, we
No,
need to
I
have
don't. I
Listen,
think
man.
saying, bro.
I
Like,
think
I
it's
don't
an
I don't want
honest.
no more
Wait.
kids.
Hold
Hold
on,
on.
Simon.
Some
Right.
people want kids, some people don't. I
Yeah,
mean,
And that's
exactly.
fair.
it
So
is what it
You
is.
get what I'm
what
saying?
the
But like, yo,
gentleman,
you have to
me
make
and
a
Nav,
decision.
I
Like,
wanted
okay,
to have this
What's
can I
that?
wrap
dialogue
this
with
up?
you, sir. Yeah.
Can I
It
wrap
was
this
all
up?
right.
Shout out
I
to Baby Gyra.
Hold on, one mic. Go ahead,
So
Chocolate.
if I thought LA was
Shout out
dope
to
enough to
Iraq.
be like, okay, because I got grown kids
But you
too. My
gotta
kids are in
ask
there.
though, baby. That's what I'm saying. Have you ever?
Hold
This
on,
is where I
Chocolate.
was going.
God damn. Like you're
Let him
trying
lay
to
his
present a question
Nah,
to
he
me.
gotta land
Let
his plane though. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Nav. You gotta
Yeah.
land your plane. Go
So
ahead.
what I'm saying is like if I thought LA was an attractive enough woman and interesting, I'm like, okay, she has kids or she's had kids. I have older grown kids.
You sound
And it's
desperate.
just like, yo, I think she's dope enough to where, all right, I might have considered wanting to have more kids because I was a military cat and I didn't have kids the way I wanted to have them. So sometimes that be in my mind. But if I was like,
But most dudes don't want no damn kids after 40, 50 years old.
oh, this is
Wait, how
damn,
can you
bro,
say
like, how
that?
do though.
That's the stage in your
How
life.
can you say that? I
I'm
didn't
telling you
want to
they
have
don't.
kids. Wait, what did you just say? You said I wanted kids, but I didn't have them the way I wanted to have them. What?
No, what I'm saying is military is different because most people in the military got to put their life on hold. That's why they start having kids.
That ain't no excuse for saying that.
Hold on, no,
there.
listen.
You don't be there.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on, y'all. Calm down, cause shouts out
Yeah,
to Frank
one mic.
Sinatra. Y'all talking over each other. Y'all, they can't hear nothing. Okay, you guys have to go one at a time.
So I wasn't married, right? I was 19, I think 20, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, yo, that's not the same thing as being like okay, we're together, we're married, we have a family. When you're across the country or across the world, that's not the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm like reconsidering and I'm like more financially stable, then I'm like, this might be something to consider. But then also,
I know, but that's you. What I'm saying is, it's a whole bunch of men. I get that she might not qualify for you, but it's a whole bunch of men that had all these kids at 40. Their kids getting ready to get out the house. They don't want no damn kids. They want chocolate and they want to have fun. That's what they want to do. So
I mean, I was
wrong with
literally
that?
trying to make that comparison, saying like, okay, I can also be like, I can look at LA or look at chocolate and be like, well, this might be the lane for me. I couldn't even finish that point, bro. Y'all be so
but
thirsty.
I'm just saying now.
Yeah, y'all
First of
kinda
all,
jumping on
now,
him, kinda.
hold on. Pipe it down, brother, because you know this drip. Like I ain't never been thirsty for shit, but you got to land your plane. We got 9 people on the panel. It's people
Oh, how I
simulcasting too.
land
That's
my
all.
plane if everybody's interrupting me?
Okay, so you got 2 minutes. Go ahead.
No, I was literally like done, but I couldn't
Go
even
ahead.
get to the point.
No, I'm telling you, go ahead.
He's done. He already made his point.
He
So the
said he
point,
couldn't finish. He said he couldn't finish.
yeah, he was just saying that after he
All right,
finished.
go
They
ahead.
do that all the time, Drip. Listen, the
Go ahead.
point that I'm saying, Drip, is that women, Chocolate said the most true thing that went over most people's head. All that stuff he said is regardless. Because it's always a man to say, hey, Chocolate, choose me. Chocolate say, I don't want no damn kids. Choose me. I don't want to get married. It's still men saying, choose me. So I don't understand why
this. Ain't that a pick me?
No, it's not
Ooh,
pick
a
me.
male pick me.
Hey.
We can call it.
Hold on. Wow.
Hold on, we can
see why
no
not.
Drip. We can call it whatever we want. So
we need some cheerleaders. Come on, E.
So the point that I keep trying to say is when men say, "Oh, you lost value because you can't have kids," nah, you don't qualify for me. I need to go find somebody who won't. I can call up 15 of my homeboys and they love exactly what Chocolate said. Hey, I just want to have fun. I want to just live life, like especially niggas in their 50s and 40s. That's all they want to do. They don't want to be chasing no damn kid around at 50. What are we talking about?
Yeah, I
have
ain't
a German Shepherd.
For that.
That's all I got is the German Shepherd. You're right, Hustler. You know what I want to tell you, baby? You're right. As long as we get some nannies, we can do it. If we get some nannies, I got you. Yeah, we need nannies in the shed.
But see, Chocolate, this is the thing.
And
Why
the
we not
driver.
thinking
They're
about
like
all this
this.
shit before we lay down and bust each other up?
Exactly.
Why we
That's
not
a
thinking about this?
Because when your vaginals and your penis wants to talk, they don't
not the
really.
carnal
My phone ring.
Well, I
My
gave
phone
it to you
about to
clinically.
start
I could have
ringing.
been foul. Like I could have
God
seen
damn.
it. But I don't want to
Man.
disrespect. No,
I'm just saying this though. I feel what you're saying. You know what?
let me
Never
stop.
mind.
Let me. I'm gonna be good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, LA.
No, but there has to be something that separates us from the regular animals, right? We supposed to have logic and communication and all these other sophisticated things. But then when it suits us the best, and that's when we want to go back to our animalistic nature. So
animalistic nature.
Okay,
Yeah,
I love that you
I
said.
can't
Hey,
help
hold on, real
it.
quick.
Oh my god!
This is why I said that
I
about
ain't
the
never heard
praying
that.
mantis. If you know anything about the praying mantis, if you do not touch her correctly and you still on her, like she'll give you the chance to get away. But if you don't leave, that is when she will devour you.
Yeah, but
There's
we're
a
trying to leave. You ain't
spider.
letting us leave. Clearly.
Nigga, I ain't
I
never
just feel
slept
about
nobody.
that, LA.
Baby,
LA, you being real silent over here.
That's what y'all not trying to do.
If we playing free, okay, that's different. But I ain't never asked nobody to stay.
Damn. I'm like, what?
I mean,
Go
but Simon,
home
you got to think about
tonight.
it. If that's just what type of time she on, then shit, you got to respect it.
Yeah, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. I feel you, so.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Mhm.
What say you, LA?
LA
About
thinking
what
too hard.
specifically? No, because y'all all over
All
the
the
place.
bullshit.
I'm putting out my stuff like shoes.
Now it's quite straightforward. We're on topic, and it's a brilliant conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Clearly, dating at 40 means freak,
I'm glad that y'all enjoy it.
freaky shit.
Mhm.
Dating
said
at
what?
40 means freaky. Real shit. You got to be freaky.
Weren't
to
they
date at
being
40.
freaky in their 20s? Shit.
Nah,
Yeah,
40 freaky a little different, bro. Come on now. Come on,
Yeah.
bro. 40
I
freaky.
haven't get to 40 yet, but I'll be there like in a couple of summers. However, the freakiest bro on planet Earth are an old ass bro, my nigga. One of these bro, he like 35 to plus. They ready to bust it out, nigga, anytime, any given time. And it's actually like I think it's science behind it too. They say that's when the woman got like they be the horniest the most when they older.
You know what,
What's up,
Poppy?
man,
I'm gonna
Tom?
give you that. I'm gonna give you that thumbs up. Now you got it. I'm gonna give you a high B plus because that is true.
high
There's a
B plus.
portion of
No,
that.
no, I don't think you're right about that, Chocolate. It's not
No,
any
it's
woman that. It's not any woman
Sir,
that is
I'm
like
a
in her.
woman. I know.
Yeah, whatever.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I
Whatever
have
it
sisters.
was.
Don't worry about it. Like, don't worry about it. Look,
Whatever it
I used to
was,
say, like,
sir.
no, you
Damn.
can feel horny at your age. That's just
I
your
never heard that.
business. You know what I'm saying?
I
But it
quit.
takes a
So at
certain,
my
it
age
takes a certain
does
type
what
of
I
woman.
want. What
Oh,
right?
No,
It
your
all
age
takes
ain't
all
shit. You're just
time.
horny in general. You've been horny your
I'm not.
damn life.
Hey,
There are
hey,
just women
cool.
that are just horny. Like,
And that's the
what?
problem.
Hey, quit.
Why?
And
Everybody's
quick.
Let's be
horny.
real.
Hold on 1 second though. A quick
People
Google
get
search will
horny.
tell you. A quick Google search will tell you that biologically the woman will be horny in her 30s and 40s. Like all you have to do is just Google. Just Google, bro.
Oh, I ain't Googling shit. That's some
But
white
also,
people
like,
shit. Like,
around
yo,
the
bro.
time of our
Now, I'm
cycle,
telling you,
and like, I mean, there's other times that we horny like more than usual. Shit.
Yep.
And look at
Period
that
time,
need
y'all
class.
horny.
right, so,
I
Y'all
told
all
when
right,
you.
y'all period,
let
y'all
me,
horny.
You're
let me,
not
let me
supposed
put
to be
this.
human at all.
I told
Let,
you
let
they
me,
don't
let,
know.
Man,
They
that shit
don't
let me
sounds
put
stupid
this
as
for
fuck.
understand
Like
about
women,
women's
keep going,
bodies.
y'all.
They
You
don't.
niggas crazy.
right.
And I
So when
think
are
we
men
have
horny?
to.
When are men horny?
When y'all
When
All
horny,
the
when
when
you
time.
wanna
you smell that heat.
like when you trying to sniff under
All the
somebody's
time.
panties. Shit, when
When
you
are
on the
men horny?
computer,
When
when
we
you
Huh?
smell
got
that heat.
jergens and
Shit.
sweatpants. I don't know. Shit. Y'all do a whole bunch of shit when you horny.
So
I
you
don't
think we're
think.
horny all
I
the
mean,
time,
niggas
right?
that get boxed on a normal, I don't really think they get horny. They just
They
want to
get
fuck.
tissues and
Ah, stop.
hot
I'm just saying, like,
sweatpants
I don't get. Well, never mind.
and jergens
Wow.
and watch a VHS tape.
Sorry about
And
that
watching what?
That's some
I
crazy shit.
apologize. You know what? I'm gonna
You
go
need
back
to
in the chat.
apologize.
No,
I'm
Because
you
not.
like you wouldn't
good.
want to turn around and say,
Yeah,
"Oh
no,
yeah,
Damn,
we only
child.
get
I'm
horny
not.
at some point in time." But yeah, men get
Right.
horny all the fucking time. Nah,
But
it don't work like that.
I will tell you this. But again, here's something that I have to be honest about. I was very sexually aware very early in life, so that also had to do with me finding that. But the one thing about it is, even if being that way, right? I learned within that there's a sexual freedom that a lot of women don't give themselves. So because we're still on that adage of what a woman should be doing at a particular age, we always worried about that. But Al Pacino is 1,000 years old, and he just produced a baby with a woman. So I don't like what we saying right now. Yes, there are issues. Those are scenarios that do take place. But people are never going to stop hunching and making babies. I don't care how old you are. And if a man, and I've met men who wanted to have children with me, to what Mr. Nav said earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And I said no. Because I knew, no.
Why you said no?
Not with you.
No.
Everybody doesn't want that.
Why?
But it's an
But, okay,
important conversation.
LA,
that needs
it's
to
up to you, baby. But I'm happy to explain the reason I say no. Just like men look at how, let me put it this way, as a football girl, just like you look at your team and you want to make sure you got the strongest and the best, that's what I want. I'm not bringing no child here looking fugly. I'm not bringing no baby here twisted up in the corner.
Ugly.
I know how humans treat each other. So I want the best. So it is.
I know you fucking lying.
Can I ask you a question?
No, I'm not.
Can I ask you a
We
question,
want.
Chocolate?
We want that.
Chocolate, can I ask you a question?
You can ask. Yes.
What's up,
ask.
Benton?
Do you have children?
No, I don't. I have a German Shepherd.
Man.
I have a
It's a dog. That's it. Okay.
I
Don't
gotta
judge
stop
this man.
treating these dogs like y'all
I made a
niggas.
decision though.
Stop treating these dogs like
Man.
they y'all niggas.
And ladies, I don't care what you say, Drip. Shut up.
Damn.
I don't give a damn.
Because it's plenty
Damn.
of dudes that
You can't
say
talk
grown
about
men.
that shit unless you
Grown
know what it's
men.
about, like serious shit.
You
like,
can go
for real.
anywhere. There are men who love their pets like kids too. So
Stop. Like I got 3 children. There's no way I'm treating them like
and
pets,
congratulations.
period.
I
Yeah,
didn't say I was
congratulations.
going to treat my
Oh, you
kids
want to sing
like
an ABBA song or some shit? No,
Yes,
you're
I am.
actual terror.
That's
What
not
the
what
fuck?
I said.
No, you try to act like you know what the fuck you're talking about.
I don't
know.
know.
But
Why
you
do
ain't
you
even
wanna
got
argue
it.
with me? Is that what you
There ain't
doing?
no
Are you horny?
being that's
Is that why
come
you arguing with me?
pump out your fucking
Is that what
pussy.
you
Like, yo, what the
doing?
fuck you talking about, girl?
Wait, hold on.
Right,
The
where is
best
it
you
going?
got is
What
like,
are y'all
I'm gonna
doing?
take,
What
I'm
in the
gonna
hell?
look up some dogs or some shit.
Hold on real quick, Simon. Let's kind of bring it back. We derailed a little bit. All right, so dating at 40, yeah. Freakiness, yeah. Cougar shit.
Figure. Okay, so where you going with this? Because you just equated with freakiness. Explain. Expound.
All y'all want to do is nut at 40. That's it. All y'all want to do is nut.
And what do y'all want to do at 40?
Nut.
Talk.
But y'all don't want to let us do.
We want sexual gratification.
They want them to hold them close
bullshit.
to their
You know I ain't lying, LA.
LA,
You know I ain't lying.
soft.
Look how chocolate talk. She
How
wants
talk?
to nut. Real shit. Look how you be looking.
How do you know that, sir?
Looking for a creator. Y'all
Maybe
be
I
trying
just
not to be all
wanna-
sexy on the shows and shit. Y'all want to nut too. It's
Why
all
can't
good.
I
We
It's all
being
good.
ourselves.
Anyway.
Okay. You know what?
I'm just saying, being
I got
yourself,
my,
y'all get lonely.
my burlap
Y'all get lonely
sack.
too.
I wake up this
Y'all
way.
get lonely.
And I should have put some dirt on my cheeks. You know what I'm saying?
No, not no
shit,
dirt.
I
I'm just
woke
saying,
up
y'all
like
get lonely
I
too.
should
Yeah.
have because just
Why do you
looking
think
presentable,
me?
must mean
Yeah, but I
You
mean, it's
popping.
not
You
a,
popping,
it's
right?
not an
Like you
argument,
glowing.
Drip. It's not an
I ain't trying
argument.
to argue. I ain't trying to argue.
I know you're not. I'm saying the
I know
word.
y'all freaky. I ain't got time. Go ahead.
But here's the thing, Drip, and I'm gonna be honest. Men that are in the Zennial, the older Gen Xer men, some niggas is prudes. Okay,
Man, that's
You're
nigga
they are
talking.
prudes. Y'all still on that matriarch,
I ain't never. I don't even know what that is.
I know you don't. Hold on.
Oh God.
Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm
We
gonna ask
just
you a question.
old school with it. That's all. We are,
Drip,
right?
how old are you? Can you give me the
39.
what age range?
39.
39. All right, you young, you feeling it. Yes, you understand what I'm saying. My thing is this: I've had men hit on me from all age groups, so that's not the issue. But I do notice as I've gotten older, to what you had asked earlier, LA, is that the shift is how black men, because I preferably date black men, with them, they seem to be on this whole like 1950s fixation.
So you picked up.
Or they sick, or they broke, or they looking for a housemaid. Like, it's crazy. Or they got 18 kids. Now they looking for a stepmama.
Yeah, but that's what you
It's
picked.
rough out here. It's rough.
That's who you got your number to.
I didn't give my number to nobody.
What?
These
Black
conversations.
from 1950
Oh, no,
shit.
Drip. This why you don't know this. Look here,
Jim? What's up,
baby.
JD? What's up?
The same way I talk to y'all is the same way I talk to folk face to face. I want to know immediately. We ain't fucking around.
Y'all
okay, we ain't messing around at all.
We don't even know what the 950
I'm asking immediately.
Come on, bro.
He said 2 pumps and a swirl.
Honey.
In a snap. What up, JD? What up, my boy?
No, they not.
I'm
In a swirl.
dead, yo.
Not with Blue Chew and them. Play with them old
Damn,
men.
we gotta date younger.
Man, y'all
No,
man.
you can
Okay.
date.
I'm trying to have a kid. I need the younger woman.
Hold on, don't
right?
do it.
The dating game is just fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. You damn near got to pull background check, police report, Fed, federal report, fingerprint, all kind of shit, and it sound fucked up.
That's why I say I agree.
He
with you,
ain't
bro,
nothing but
because-
enough. Not R. Kelly.
No, but it's not the age thing. Ain't like you know who you're meeting is like what we're dealing with in this modern day and age is the fact that people will they'll be putting up police reports. They'll be like trying to
Nobody
figure you
knows
out.
how to laugh.
Like when you go on a date with a woman, you don't even know if that's a dude or a woman like these days because we have all these pronouns and we're all this fuck shit going on.
I know you
what I'm saying?
fucking lying.
I'm saying, like, yo, I ain't going on no, bro. Like,
Bro,
you know
didn't
what
you
it is.
hear what how old people was up here? Like, ain't nobody said about
That's some serious shit. Like, you women that got like, you know, you understand, like, you can see a man But for us as men, where these women, like these men be dressing up as women and shit. No, look, I'm just saying, like.
No, but what do you want women to do?
They the women who
there's a lot of men out there trying to dress up as women, and like at the end of the day, like we don't even
dressing like
know.
that.
So,
but they have pieces. Like, what do you want us to go out?
Plastic surgery, all these bum niggas. Like, oh yeah,
what do you want us to do?
We're trying to get to you. We're trying to get to you, but you know, on a first date, like, how can we fucking tell? How can we tell? How can we tell? You know,
tell what?
It's bad because like a motherfucker
still go out on dates.
That's what I'm saying. Like, look, I don't.
I've been on a date. I just went on a date.
Hold on,
that's
real quick,
cool.
guys.
That's good for you.
Wait. Hold on, Simon, real quick. Hold your thought real quick. We gotta respect the money. Go ahead. You see it? You on mute? Oh no, you're not.
Yes, I was. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, Dan George, for the $5 super chat. 5-piece on the grill. Salute, boss. I'ma just play what I got for y'all because we do appreciate every single super chat, every single donation. Let's go.
We humble as a bumble in the middle of the jungle. We got problems and we fumble and we stumble, but we don't grumble. All we do is hustle. And you the reason that we on our way up. You the reason. 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 You the reason.
All right, appreciate you, Dan George. Y'all get back. Yeah.
Appreciate you, gang. Appreciate you. Y'all
Okay,
support the show, man. Hit the like button.
Yeah, for sure. Before the quiet folks on the panel, y'all good? Y'all got anything y'all want to add to it? Blanco ain't saying nothing.
No, I thought we was. Oh no, I apologize. I was being quiet because of the money. So yeah,
nigga,
where
you
we
wasn't quiet.
Okay, go ahead, my bad.
I was quiet.
Wisdom.
I kind of like the
I ain't even
little
say
music
nothing.
you put out. Like I was rocking my shoulders when like you dropped that like little cash up, like you know,
Right.
thing. It's just like get the reason. I was just like,
we stay humble around here. That's how the blessings flow.
And then, can I ask a question? Did one of the members of what the panel say? One of the gentlemen on here said that you can't tell if you dating a woman or a man dressed like a woman.
Child.
I said, now wait. Yes, I am. I am directly talking about you. There is no. Yeah,
I'm
you
definitely.
Are you serious?
You definitely talking about that nigga.
You are the panelist.
Are you serious? You want to do this?
And I'm so surprised.
Well, hello,
continue, my love. Like,
You're the one that turn around and say you bust down a number of niggas. So like I don't know. Do you know what I mean?
Bust down what? I'm sorry, what you say?
You said you bust down a whole bunch of niggas. Like
why do you want? Do you need my sexual history? Is what are we?
You
what
know
do you
what our history is. Okay.
No, I don't.
my choice.
And I don't know why you want to do. What do you
Well,
want?
don't talk to me. Like, speak to somebody else, okay? Because I will.
Why are you upset?
You sensitive one time.
You ain't real sensitive, like Ralph Tresvant.
You're sensitive in your fucking pussy, bitch. Like, don't fuck around with me.
Oh, hold on now, because that's
what the fuck is wrong with you, sir? Come on, we don't do that over here, man. Come on, man.
He's horny. This is what happens when you're horny.
This is my ex. You don't understand.
Like this.
I am not your ex, nigga. Shut up.
Yes,
Stop
you are.
my game, yo.
Hold up. Hold on.
Chaka, stop. Yeah, drop that nigga.
What's up, Drip? My man, go ahead.
What's up, bro?
Cause what are y'all? Well, not y'all, but what are you doing, bro? Like,
Chaka, you fucking Simon? Let me find that. You got this.
I don't even have my.
I mean, you gonna have to type in the chat. If you can calm down, and you can come back up here. Yeah, but I'm not having all
that. I'm so sorry, LA.
You can respond. You're good.
No,
you can respond in the private chat.
You is for real, Chaka?
If you want to come back up here,
he'll do
you
it.
Simon?
No, I'm not Simon's ex. How couldn't I be Simon's ex? No, this ain't JP and Flora. Y'all can calm that down real quick. Let me let y'all know. This ain't nothing like that. This nigga been lying on my name for almost 3 years now. He told people he slept with me.
Oh my God.
I'm still trying to figure out how he got here to Arizona from the UK, slept with me, turned around and came back.
Okay, no, hold on now.
Really?
I don't know. I think he hit,
You
yo.
said
I
all
don't
of
know.
this. I got him in the. I would just rather just drop it.
You gotta defend yourself, huh?
Listen, I'm not
doesn't have
defending
to,
it
but
because it's the fact.
me,
Like,
like,
it's
I
fact.
wouldn't like it if
You
somebody
can,
was up there.
hey, do it. He brought it up. I did in LA. This your
Nah,
show, baby. Whatever you want to do. I have no problem with it because I have nothing to hide. The
Nah.
truth is on my side, so I don't give a shit
So-
what
so
Simon
wait.
choked on.
So
Y'all
wait,
got
so
it. Go
wait.
ahead.
Hold on, Chocolate, because I want to ask you something because this shit didn't happen on my show too before. What you doing to these? What you telling these niggas over the phone? Because I need you to tell.
See,
some
thank
people
you,
that I know
Drip.
some of that
This
shit.
has happened more than once to me.
Yeah, you and like somebody else got
More
into it, and he was saying he was an ex and shit.
Hey, Drip, let's go back to when Simon was talking about he dropped like 10 bands on the chick. Like, was that Chocolate?
Oh, damn.
We dropped 10 bands on. What's up,
Yeah,
ADS?
he said that. He was like, yeah, my
It was
ex.
another
girl-
girl, I think.
Was it another girl? I don't know. He known for tricking it off, so I'm just,
It's
Oh, okay.
Man.
So he don't get upset. Let me
Well, he's
honor
up
him
here,
with
he
this
can,
one.
He can defend himself. Just
He
don't.
did give me money, y'all. So he did give me money. He gave me
I ain't gonna lie,
$96
Chocolate. You gotta.
and 28 cents.
I was
So
gonna say you gotta shut the fuck up.
he
Like,
told me that he wanted it
Okay.
back. I said okay. Then he told me he didn't want it back, but he did say, I just want to make sure everything is out and open. I mean, we grown. I'm transparent. I don't care. Like, I don't want to disrespect your
Okay,
show. So
I
if we're
just-
gonna talk about it, let's be honest.
I just,
Now he
I
got
just
it.
don't want people to disrespect each other on my
Nah, I
platform.
agree.
So
Yeah.
if y'all can have the conversation, that's cool. But Simon, the bitches and all that stuff, you gotta chill. You
It's
gotta
unnecessary.
chill.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm pretty sure you smart. You know what I'm saying? You got other words in your vocabulary. Y'all can have a
$96.
conversation.
Chocolate worth at least 100. Like, come on, bro. God damn.
94. 94.
And honestly, we don't even. I don't even know how
94,
this even came up. Besides just maybe tension, but
he said that's his ex. He miss her.
Yeah, that's what it is. He miss her.
He miss her.
She fine.
Right, so let me tell you something about.
Simon got
Wait.
feelings.
Let me.
We can't
Joe,
disrespect Simon feelings. Go
No,
ahead.
Drip. Yeah, all right, Drip. Yeah, I
Listen.
like you.
Yeah,
But you fuck with my ex. You remember Peace?
Oh shit, Drip ain't shit either.
My
Drip
God,
out here fucking with his
Simon.
exes.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
I ain't fucking forgot about that shit, bitch. At the end of the day, like,
Hey.
you try.
like that.
Wait a minute. What did he
know-
say?
Hold on.
I didn't
Wait,
hear.
wait.
I
Of
just
course
heard
we
it.
talking about.
Okay.
Hold on, one mic. Stop. Simon know goddamn well I was not fucking with Peace of My Mind. She was just on my panel a lot, and Simon came up there and
Oh, he was
got
talking to
mad
you?
because she was on my panel. Yeah, he was talking to me.
Yeah, he was
Oh.
talking to Drip. He
Yeah.
said Drip smashed his
Yeah,
ex. or
Drip
something.
smashed my ex.
Oh,
Like, bro, y'all
damn.
know I ain't know. Peace of My Mind is a
Drip
cool
out here
pull up.
knocking
That's
him
it.
down, bro.
Nigga, please.
God damn.
Nigga, please.
Simon, you know I didn't touch your
You
gal. Come on,
look,
bro.
do you know the moment you did that, I looked at you like you was a Darrell. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
He said y'all was
I
brothers.
ain't want to fuck with you like
That's
that.
how he says
Who
his
is-
name.
Who is
child.
Darrell?
Anton
That's how he
Daniels,
says
bro.
his name, child.
Like, yo, bro, like, I looked at you like you was some low down, dirty Detroit
know-
girl.
Hey,
You
get
know
what?
I'm saying? Like, yo, bro.
LA is
I
little
don't give a fuck,
yo.
nigga.
No, but
I'm
why
telling
did
now,
you
you know
facilitate
I
that
didn't
shit in
touch
the
your gal
fucking
though.
first
You know I ain't do that
place?
shit. But you know I ain't do that shit. So come on.
You
chill
did that shit, you just licking a fucking pussy, nigga. Like, you was like, oh, yeah.
What is
You're
going
like,
on?
oh, yeah.
First of all,
You're like,
What the hell are
bitch.
you
What
doing?
is going on?
I was
Stupid
there for
mind,
that
you.
whole
Your
like,
credibility
story.
went out the fucking window, ho.
Man, drop this
That's a
nigga.
fact.
Oh
That's a
God,
fact.
drop this nigga.
Simon,
Like,
please calm down. What the
bro,
fuck?
like, bro, you know
I'm
I
gonna
ain't
beat
touch
the-
that.
going
Bro. That's
on?
wild,
Bro,
bro.
this
That's
shit
Because
funny,
first
man.
of all,
That's
like
funny,
even
man.
with that
That
whole
nigga now
with
say
the
Drip ain't shit
allegations.
neither. Nope.
No. Hold on.
I know Piece of Man.
With
She's good people.
even with the allegations in the past or whatever, it was said that it happened, and then it was a whole
me?
separate stream that said No.
Oh,
It never happened. There you go.
Right. That it never fucking happened. So Simon, you gotta stop, bro. Like we can't.
Man, that
we
nigga
can't-
Simon, no, I ain't touch his guy. He came to my show and sees a piece of my mind up there for like a week straight, and the nigga got mad.
She
And
was
I told him on the
everywhere.
street, I'm like, bro, I didn't know that was okay.
Hey guys,
He think he owned her or
Hey.
some shit like that.
let me
Why
tell
did
you, he
talk to
did.
her?
He,
She was on everybody's
LA,
panel.
Yeah.
LA.
Yo,
I'm sorry, y'all.
what
Listen,
what
he
the
did that
hell
to
I just
me.
came back to, yo?
He did
What
it
the
to
fuck is
me.
going on here?
I don't know, but
Niggas
we're
is-
not gonna
niggas
do
emotionally
this.
Wilding out here,
He did the
Bronco.
same. Y'all got mad at me for being on
These
somebody
niggas
else's
is claiming these niggas is claiming pussy that they haven't put their dick in yet. Talk about my girl.
bro.
Exactly. Yes, Papi Blanco. Yes, lying on my name.
The nigga
Don't
thought
lie
he was
on my
finna eat just
name.
now. Man,
Listen,
come on,
y'all can
bro.
play, but Drip, no. I had a nigga coming after me up here on these panels talking about I needed to be tamed.
Oh, yeah, that was on my show. Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh yeah, that's
I mean,
dangerous.
I guess we all need to be tamed to some
So hold
extent,
on,
don't you think?
you never
BJ, you see how that boy tried to come for Drip? I think that nigga BJ was there. Like, she was just on my panel, and he come up there like, yeah, Drip, you trying to talk to my gal?
But you
That's
can't.
my wife. I'm like, bro, I didn't know. I don't know nothing about this. Like, nigga, she up here. I'm thinking she up there for some other reasons. You feel me? But we'll leave that alone. But
Parasocial relationship.
wife and I'm like,
okay.
Listen.
So is this the other aspect of it?
It
where
was
it's
like
spending
it
up
was like
money?
she was on tour. So it's like, you know, at
Look
a
at
certain
BJ. He
point
say,
in time,
yup.
if you got a problem with somebody that you have a relationship or a connection with, then you need to talk to them. You can't go around the whole world checking everybody that your person is flirting with or doing whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? You got to handle that with your person.
Yeah, but you know what? You know the nigga. You know that nigga Simon. You know that nigga Simon's retarded, so kind of like paying attention to that nigga.
No,
Like,
I'm asking, how dare you fucking say that shit?
He's still moving on. Don't bring him back up.
I be trying to get. Never mind, man. Never mind.
I'm trying to
Come
ask
back at
y'all,
midnight.
is it
You
one of
asking
them
for the
situations-
smoke, Alabama.
Is it one of them situations to where,
see.
okay, can we see this on TikTok, right? Nigga donate a certain amount of money. He feels like, okay, now I'm entitled to a relationship. Is this that type of
Yes.
situation? To where
Come
it's
on
like,
now.
okay, I might have donated to you or sent you some money, and now I feel like we're in a relationship, even though it may not be that. Like, has he ever connected with any of y'all in person? That's what I'm trying to get to.
No, sir,
this
he has
nigga
not.
ain't even-
And
this nigga is like 20,000 miles away somewhere in the UK, bro.
Hey, I'm in Arizona, by the way.
The
I'm in
UK
the
is
US.
like an 8-hour flight from New York, bro.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like, that nigga is crazy.
Ain't no nigga in the right mind doing all that shit, man. Like, that sounds crazy.
I bring the women on. I can bring the women
Matter
out
of
for you
fact,
if you want to.
Damn. And I wish I
Yes.
knew which stream it was because y'all actually talked about this shit on which
Yes. Yes,
Why
we
we don't talk about
did.
What?
I just wanted it on record though. Like, okay, if that's what we did,
years.
yeah.
Crazy work.
I
He
just
had,
wanted
slept
it
with
on
he had
record.
asked Daryl all
He
kinds
done-
of questions about
It's been
peace and stuff like that. I mean, I
crazy.
thought you had
You
already.
see, that's how he try to do me. Like, bro,
He
that nigga
he
know
does that with
goddamn well
whoever
I
he's
didn't do
attached
none of
to
this.
at the time. He goes
I mean, I'm
bucky
not doing
wild.
all the I'm not doing all the name calling and all that threatening and shit.
Yeah.
If you have a conversation, that's fine. Like I said, you can answer in the private chat, and I'll let you back up. But all this,
Okay, let him back up, child. And I'm gonna mute up. I'm taking a smoke break. But any questions, I'm happy to answer. So
oh hell
y'all gotta-
no, you ain't gonna ask to put him back up there, and then leave, go on a smoke break.
Oh no, I'm right here.
I'll
I'm
bring him
saying I ain't gonna smoke on your channel. Like I'm not gonna smoke in the square.
I don't care about that. No, you're fine. It's that's your
No,
house.
you
No, it's
yeah.
all good.
Oh
He allowed-
well, you
I
know
mean,
what I'm
if
saying.
Drip
Like,
have the
okay.
smokes, you don't see
I
her
don't
complaining.
mind. Yeah, join the smokers.
Oh, okay, bet. Thanks.
All right.
No,
welcome back. Lord have
No, that's
mercy.
interesting
Okay.
though. But that's good to know because
How y'all doing? Can you hear me?
Who that?
Yes, we can.
Oh,
Go ahead
you
now.
back? Okay. No. I was just saying, like, this is interesting to kind of like get the it put things in perspective, right? Because we all kind of had suspicions about how he moved, but now it's like official. Like, wait a minute, hold on, man. Like, I thought you had like real relationships with these people, And it's like, because he would say that, like, yo, I sent this chick this much money, I did this, I did that, blah, 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 blah. Then he starts spazzing out randomly. And I'd be like, yo, what is wrong with this cat, bro? Like, what is he talking about? So if it's that, where it's, I just thought he liked to drink. Like, we all like to drink, but he, I don't know, on something else with it, to where it's like, now you start trying to attack people's character and create these fictitious relationships. That's a whole different thing, bro. Like, he's like, yo, he said, what did he say? What did he say? You're his ex chocolate?
I think that's what he referred to her as.
Yeah.
I think I gotta go out because I can't hear. Is someone talking?
Yeah, now you are.
I can hear you talking. Is anybody other than you talking? Sound like you're responding.
Yeah, Naf was
yes,
just talking.
LA was. Yeah,
okay, let me go out and come in.
Okay, all right.
Can you hear me, E?
No, he couldn't hear you. He could only hear me. So he's gonna come back in a second.
I don't know. Sometimes
I don't know.
So I don't know.
LA, I was just staging through the computer because I can't. You not.
No,
why these niggas crash out over ghosts? Like, I don't understand. Like,
what you mean? What you mean?
Like,
over what?
Ghosts. Like,
Explain that.
Ain't never seen these women. They ain't never seen these women before. They claim these women like they theirs. They probably got all kind of pictures of their avatars all over their walls and shit. Just really just sus, just wicked weird shit.
Because they're incels. They the real incels that y'all be talking about.
Hey, that shit scary, bro. That nigga lose his mind
bro.
behind
And it's
something he ain't even
dangerous, bro. It's dangerous as fuck, bro.
That shit not cool.
Can a nigga with kids? Hold on, time out. Can a
y'all remember the Players Club?
Can a nigga with kids? Can a nigga that have kids be an incel too at the same time?
Possibly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hold on. Ask that question again.
Yes.
Can a man that have a couple of kids, like I think he got a couple of kids, be considered an incel?
Yeah. Let me tell you why. Because at one point he could have had access to women and no longer have access to women. I see this with dudes in the military. When they was in the military, they had a whole bunch of women when they had their uniform on. They took their uniform off and then they became incels. So we're saying at your current point in life, you an incel. Not saying you've been an incel your whole life.
E, you an incel.
Yeah, he don't realize it though, but
thank you. I appreciate that. That's what might make my marriage work. That I'm an incel. That only one woman works for me. Listen. I like it. Shoot, if you tell me every other woman don't want me but my wife, I'm cool with it.
And but that's a window. So yeah, I can't be mad at you. Like, we gotta celebrate that.
So are married men incels?
No,
a lot of them are.
No, it's not. Jim just made some shit up and y'all ran with it.
Oh my
you know how many
mama,
sexless marriages these dudes be in? Like, what are y'all
you
talking
really
about?
did. You pulled that straight from the sky.
Yeah.
It's an involuntary
Celibacy.
celibate.
So listen to me. There are a lot
That
of
means
men
you
that are
fugly
married.
and you can't get no booty cheeks.
No. That's not what that means.
You can't get them.
Celibacy
You
has to do
stink
with sex.
and you don't
There
want to
are
bathe.
Listen, there are plenty of men that are married and they don't have sex. Their wives will not have sex with them.
Yes, very true.
Where they at? Where they at? It's none of them on the internet. Everybody on the internet supposed to be getting ass.
Okay.
I guess we talking about the white people. We're gonna include the white people.
Either man, that's not true.
Why
Because
are
black
these
people
wives
don't even talk about
withholding
sex
booty?
every day. And even if you are getting it every day, we don't share that kind of information. We've been taught to be private sexually, so you don't know. There might be some black sexless marriages.
Yo,
hold on. So
that shit ain't fair, bro.
Hold on, I want to tell y'all, even the worst marriages. Hold on.
Come on.
The worst marriages, right?
Hello,
I just want y'all, even the guy in the worst marriages, at least get something on his birthday, on his anniversary. He get like that's what I'm saying.
That's
like
crazy work.
I know that's
you assume
that makes it.
Sir, there's documentaries on this. There's articles, studies. This isn't just assumption, baby. These are things that people are saying on the internet.
Yeah,
You know,
the internet.
thing
That
is-
shit is the worst place to get your information from. Is from the internet.
Rollo Tomasi was on the radio.
And
He
they
was on
all
Voice
white.
with him.
They
He
all
was
white.
on all of them.
I don't even
So
know
what's
who that
that?
is.
I know you don't, babe. I'm
saying,
talking
like,
that he was the beginning of the manosphere.
I know
in
who he is,
YouTube
and he
kicking it
wasn't.
off.
They always like, listen. Every time I hear about a man they having sex in the marriage, they white. Because the black man, they gonna go cheat. Look at Drip. Drip gonna cheat. I'm telling you who Drip is. Drip ain't getting no ass. He
White
gonna,
men
like I'm
cheat,
just telling
too,
you. That's a white. That's
White
a white
men
people thing.
cheat, Mexican men
you lying,
cheat,
nigga. Don't put me in your
East
motherfucking
Indian men cheat. What is you talking about? All men will cheat if they want to cheat. If they want to
It's
cheat,
not even
it's
like
part of
that.
it.
Like,
It's like
why
if a
are we?
woman
Why
want
are
to
we?
cheat, who
Why are we
cares?
presenting this?
Like
Why
I'm
are
not
we presenting?
policing people's bedrooms. Like that's
But
crazy.
Chocolate, let me ask you this: why are we presenting this presumption that all men, because they married, they have?
Nobody said all, sir.
Okay, fair enough. Why do we? Why
Nobody
are we
said
presenting?
all. I wish we wouldn't do that.
I just corrected it.
He got you. He got you. He got you.
No, no,
Right.
no. No, I'm
So
not. Hold on. What I'm saying is, I wish that we could go with just like there's a majority. I mean, I just think it's safer.
That's not true either.
What?
See, I think the
That
majority of people in marriage is not having sex.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Can Nav have the conversation, please? Go ahead, Nav. I want to
Well,
understand.
I appreciate
Go ahead.
that. Yeah. All I'm saying is to make an assumption that all men or majority of men have the same level of access to sex that women do is
Nobody's
that's like,
assuming that though.
But hold on,
So
Chocolate.
that
You gotta
means
let
it
bro.
would be
You gotta let him
impossible.
get it off
Do
though.
they not?
You
That
gotta
would
let him
be
get it off.
no. They can't.
Yes,
cheat
they
like-
do. You could go to a strip club. You could go to the back alley. You got
Oh,
access.
listen, this is the reason, like, when
He
men
said the
cheat-
back alley. I'm sorry.
This is the reason that it's quote unquote assumed that men cheat more because they have less opportunities. So when those opportunities are presented, they're gonna take more advantage of them. I'm not saying it's right, wrong, or indifferent, but that's what it is. Women turn down
Whatever it
sex way more than men because men don't have access to sex like that. I don't know why women don't understand that. Like you,
But we
have to
don't. But women don't equate sex the same way. So yes, we know people want to fuck us, but that doesn't mean they gonna give a damn
So
about
think
us.
about that.
You understand me?
How many dudes are walking around?
So it's not a
either
not a
man-
compliment if somebody just wants to fuck you but don't give a damn about you.
No, that's not what I'm
Exactly.
talking about.
That
What
shit
I'm
is a
saying
turn-on.
is,
That's what
a
I'm
woman
saying, because
could
you just
be
said
out
access,
here
simply.
and a dude
I'm
can want
sorry,
to
go ahead.
smash. A man could be out here and be on some like, hey, what's up? Like, women are not giving it up to regular average dudes. Like that's just not. Most dudes don't have that access. And
That
we
is crazy talk. You talking crazy now?
Yeah,
Listen,
you talking
hold on.
Look, no,
I don't
man.
listen.
So for real, E,
Nigga
you just
can
be
reach
out
out
here.
and touch over the
E,
internet
We
nowadays.
gonna welcome Reese
Let
Philly
me get this
to
off.
the show as well.
Hold on, y'all. One mic. Go ahead.
So either man, you could just walk around out here wherever you at and
Hold
just
on,
get
real
tapped.
quick, Nav. Hold your thought.
Yeah,
Go ahead. Hold on, E. Hold on. Go ahead.
Hold
I
on
just
for
wanted to
this.
welcome Reese
Hold
from
on, for
Philly.
Royce. I mean, Reese from Philly. I'm sorry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Reese.
Oh no, because Reese already doing that, yo. Reese already
I got
talking about how
trouble.
he get all the hoes and he be smashing.
Reese from
Yeah.
Philly. What's up, boy?
What's going on?
What's up, Reese?
I guess he'll give us a mic check in a second.
Yeah, he said he good. He
Okay.
do the two piece. He said give him a second. So
He's funny
see,
with the hand signals. That shit was funny. So.
So the point that I'm saying is women do have access to more sexual partners than men, but men also have access to sexual partners. Now they ain't got as many, but as most dudes can have sex if they want to. We gotta stop that. That is true, bro.
It's true.
Listen.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah,
man.
what?
You can.
So tell me the man you know who can't have sex if he wanted to.
The whole incel community is built off of men that don't have access to sex.
A pure
They have
asshole.
They have access.
They have access.
They don't want it. Like they holding themselves like
To a higher standard. Yeah.
Well, okay, if you pay for it, then yeah, you could pay.
That's still
for it.
access. That's the point.
Yeah,
So
that's
if everybody can go and pay $40 and and go out to the
Well,
truck
it's
stop,
chicks that'll turn
they
them
have
down,
access
it'll be
to
like,
it.
Exactly. Thank you, Eda Man. That was my point. They got access. They can go to the back alley.
creative. Are you gonna sleep with every dude that approaches you? If it's a dude you're not attracted to, he's like, "Hey, I got $100 for you. What's up?" If you're not attracted to him, you're gonna be like, "Get out of my face!" Like, what are you talking about? And I'm not saying like I'm not trying to.
But
put
she's
you
not
in
a
that-
prostitute.
I'm not a
No,
prostitute.
but I'm
They
just
can
right.
get from a
That's
prostitute.
crazy.
Nah.
Hey, what?
No, I'm just saying, but like,
Hell, they
I
shit.
hear
that's
prostitute.
the extreme. That's the extreme level. That's the only level that these guys like. They can't just meet a chick in a bar or a club. They have to pay somebody. So all I was just
Well, we talking $40.
Whose fault is
Talking
that? It's not the
$40.
woman's fault. That's the man.
I'm
He
not
got to
saying
work
it's
on himself.
anybody's
He
fault.
got to work on his game.
I'm
Work
not
on his
saying it's anybody's
communication
fault, love.
skills.
All I'm doing
But
is
he has.
acknowledging
Like, come on.
that the
And
situation.
y'all
is
know what the
real.
sad part is about this whole conversation? I just went to the homeless community and they in there getting all the ass. All these homeless men out
Oh,
here
here
getting
we
the ass.
go, bro.
And y'all, no, for real, I'm dead serious. They over here knocking these other homeless women down. And y'all niggas on the internet complaining, telling y'all can't get no women. It's crazy.
Did you say homeless women? Yeah, I'm
the
gonna
chain.
Yeah.
You ain't never heard me
Listen.
complain.
Let's flip it. I'm gonna do the time. I'm gonna go to jail for assault. I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. Talking about some homeless.
Slap him.
I
You
said
better-
homeless men and women.
I don't care what you
Yeah.
said. Leave the homeless people
Sound
alone.
crazy as hell.
Okay,
Hell no. You
Just
sound
go
crazy
on
as
and
hell.
put it out there. Yep, you can tell the police. I don't care because I'll become slap you.
He ain't shit. I don't even know why he.
I mean, we could say the same thing about the nursing homes. Like, shoot, the STD rates is
we
crazy
heard
up
about
in
that.
there.
Oh,
So,
it's high as hell.
But
Here in
hey,
Arizona,
chocolate, it was
too.
actually a compliment.
that
It
don't
was
mean
a
that's what
compliment
we need
that
to
these
do.
homeless
No.
dudes are getting more box than the dudes out here in the streets.
Let's see.
Listen, you know what? Let me tell you something. I believe and I still stand on it. Until you are comfortable with the conversation of sex, it's always gonna be weird. Like it's always gonna be this secretive, weirdo stuff. No. Let me land before y'all beat me up. What I'm talking about is our society has made it odd to talk about sex. Think about how weird people get when you really start having a I know.
It's taboo.
I know. And okay. And that's why I like bringing it up because I'm just like, that's a part of us as well. Like all of the other pieces matter too, but sex lives matters. Okay, guys, we're going to do it. We're going to do it together. Okay. That's all I'm saying.
My finger is on the trigger, Simon. So watch it.
I appreciate that though, for real, chocolate, because it is like we're all grown, we're adults, but then it's like there's different
because we
nuances.
weren't raised that way. A lot of us weren't raised. Sex was not a conversation in a lot of Black homes in that manner. You see what I'm saying? It was don't come back here pregnant.
Yeah.
Don't bring no get no girl pregnant.
That's the other thing.
That's what girls get.
But we had health though. We had health class, right?
Well, we had health class, but we had value.
But you know what ended up putting that in there? The feminist
some
movement.
of the highest rates.
They didn't have health class with sex education before
They
the
took it
feminist
out.
movement came into play.
Yeah, we had that in school too.
fact.
Sex had value
They
at
took
one
it out of
point.
Arizona. They took it out of
Hey,
the schools here.
So now, sex ain't got no value.
No, so what I'm saying,
Nah, they not in the school no more.
Yeah, it's lost its value. Like it used to be, okay, you have sex with somebody that you like or you have strong feelings for. It wasn't just something that we did just because, right? It was a good time or it was I'm going to the club, I'm about to get a table and some bottles, and I'm gonna have sex tonight. That wasn't how it was before. It was like, oh man, like I've known this chick, I've been like
I have to
slowly getting to talk to her and get her number.
I disagree.
I don't know what
Every time I went to a club and had a sex with a bottle, I'm fucking.
It depends on you as a person.
See, here we go.
I'm just saying. I don't agree.
It's kind of interesting because what kind of you was you talking about?
We still do that. I just
I
don't
think all
it's still done
But
the
we
way you
pick
do
and
it.
I think all men got access to sex. Some of them just scared of it.
But they
No,
don't,
no,
bro.
no,
That's
no, not all men have
so
access to sex.
disingenuous,
That's a crazy perspective.
As
okay?
long as
men
you're able
have-
to pay for it, you got access for it.
No,
And you got $40.
No, we don't. That's a bullshit.
No, you don't. Hold on, let's say we. No, you don't. Hold on, let's be clear.
As
Don't
long as men have access
don't
to pay
include me
a
in whatever
woman
you got going
for
on.
sex,
Go
he
fuck a
has
hoe. Go fuck a hoe. Okay.
I mean, that's
not
what they're doing.
access to sex. Like, no,
That's what they're
I don't
doing,
know
though.
what you're talking about.
Dan.
No, that's
Yes,
what they're
baby.
doing.
They
Though, Simon.
took it out of the school systems, and Arizona has one of the highest rates of teen pregnancy. And
Oh,
I'm
you
talking
about, sexual education,
like from high
They took it
school
out?
all the way. Yeah. Oh, they took it out in the 90s. They took it out.
I went to school in the 90s, so I mean.
So
that's crazy. I just got the email like last week
toward the late
my kids'
90s,
middle
early
school.
2000s.
They still doing it here.
They still
Well,
doing
you
it in
know
high
what?
school.
They brought it back in
They do
certain
it in middle
areas,
school
but
here.
there was a very large gap. And if you look at states that are either more southern, red states, so to speak, they don't have sex education. They don't have free condom drives. They don't.
Arizona, is that more is it more Hispanic?
Huh? What did you say? I'm sorry.
Arizona,
What?
is it more Hispanic or white?
There's a lot of black people in Arizona. Don't get
It's
it
not.
twisted.
We have a mix. We're 15%. We went up 15%.
Yeah.
Hey,
But,
y'all
I
know
was in
Arizona.
Colorado, and I did it.
I like
we
the
do
spot.
have. Hold on.
Yeah.
Can I answer?
Yes,
him?
ma'am.
So real quick, I live in the mountains, so I'm closer to
Right.
the native population.
Exactly.
So yeah. So, but I also lived in Phoenix for like over
I
like
lived
10
there.
plus years.
Peoria.
So
Yeah, all of that.
yeah. So
Shut up,
listen,
nigga.
I know about all that.
Hey, y'all know you gotta have an ID to watch porn in Arizona.
Shut up. What's wrong
yes,
with you?
he the man. How do you know?
Wow. So look,
Leave
he a
her
freak out.
alone.
He
What's
freaked out.
wrong?
You ain't
Listen,
even
bro,
here.
How go are you, bro?
How you
I
know?
be knowing. Listen, Chicago.
You got a minute.
Chocolate, don't worry.
I swear
Hey,
to God,
hey,
How you know? I know how you know.
listen, I'm telling you, y'all go try to watch that porn and you want to. You
Nah,
say,
nah,
let
nah,
me check
ain't not
this
to do
ID
that,
to
bro.
make sure
Like,
you're
shut
old
the
enough
fuck
to
up,
watch
nigga.
this.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
done. Go ahead.
Man, bro, like where does all the
Why?
hostility
Who
come
he
from?
talking to?
Huh?
He don't know who he talking to. Do y'all
Wait a
say?
minute, we all chill on the panel. You only one
Right.
turning up.
We all pretty much like equal at this point. Like
Yeah, we just having good conversation, chopping it up, exchanging information. You
Bro,
know,
show your face down.
now he wants to see motherfuckers' face.
all right. Regardless, who was talking? I'm
Hey.
sorry.
Oh, I thought I was me.
Besides
I thought I
Simon.
was me.
Reese is back.
We do not care.
Reese, yeah, what you got on it, man? You ain't said
Welcome
nothing.
back,
my bad.
Reese.
Nigga, gangster.
Reese? Rice?
Woo. She got
Oh,
that
there we
roll
go.
on the tongue. God damn. Woo.
Somebody talking?
Hell no.
Anyway,
Yeah, so Reese, he over there.
Yeah,
sick.
player. Somebody was talking to host.
Reese, you been listening, or let me guess, you just hopped up here. You know what we talking about?
I just hopped up.
Oh,
Yeah.
this nigga.
Yeah, we was talking about how Reese thinks
You
he's a.
never know what I'm talking about, but there's a whole title and everything. This shit be
They
crazy.
don't read.
Y'all.
They don't read.
Reese,
Hey.
This shit be
Reese,
crazy.
That ain't
Hey,
my
LA, ask Reese the last
LA,
question.
come on. When was it ever the topic? When we was
LA,
in that?
ask Reese the last question that me and Eden Man was going back and forth. So, do he think that that men have more access to sex, right? The women that it's easy.
It's impossible.
Oh God.
That's what. Okay.
Wait. I want to understand the question. You said
Cook on
do
that. Cook on that, Reese.
women
No,
having
y'all didn't
access
even
to
give a-
sex? What?
Man, y'all didn't even give a
Say
damn
it again.
about
Say it
what I
again,
said.
Nav.
It's
I didn't
not
hear
what
it.
you said.
I'm sorry. What you say, LA? My bad. This was the
Look,
last thing that you.
If there's any indication, look at the prostitution. It would be the other way around if that was true.
Ooh, I'm about to start selling this thing. I'm about to start
They would
selling.
be going to brothels buying dick.
That
Hey,
does
I'm
not
about
sound
both of y'all
healthy,
because I
bro.
feel like y'all conspiring.
That don't sound healthy, bro.
Hey, let me
Yeah,
know.
but hold on.
We get a brothel.
Yo, so
we can have a brothel.
Because it doesn't
That's
matter
is
because
that
men and women's minds different periods. So if we don't give a
Hey,
fuck,
fellas,
if
we
we
gotta
don't
start
test
selling
you.
these princes.
care about,
We're
gotta
gonna
start
test
selling
you
these
up, throw you
princes,
over
yo.
here.
Hey,
Crazy
one
shit.
mic.
I feel
One mic.
is that a real thing for real that you need an ID to watch porn in Arizona for real?
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a real thing.
Yeah,
I know that.
Prove you over
I'm in Arizona too. I didn't even know that.
Oh,
But
that's
but
right.
yo,
You are in Arizona. I forgot about that.
yeah. But repeat that question one more time about the girl having access. Like I was doing like two things at the same time. My bad. Can you repeat it?
I was just asking.
Yo,
from
Poppy,
Reese's
that's kind of
perspective.
scary.
Wait, go ahead. No, me and E was going back and forth, and I basically was saying like, yo, I don't think that men have more access to sex than women, right? But E was trying to present it like, yeah, yo, like men have access to sex like it's nothing, and I'm like,
I didn't say more though. I agree that women have more access, but most men do have access to sex. That was what I was saying. They just gotta pay for it.
My bad.
He said because that's because women. God damn, Simon, yo, can you shut the fuck up, bro?
Listen, bitch, go and suck your niggas fucking pussy, okay? Don't fucking tweet.
Sounds stupid, yo. But the thing is that women, for the most part, they go for quality. Us men, we go for quantity for the most part, right? That's what we get, like 10 numbers, and if we fuck four girls out of the 10, we barbecuing. You see what I'm saying? That's what I always say. Like us men, we shoot 3-pointers. Women shoot free throws. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's why Steph Curry is the greatest 3-point shooter. That man actually means that what he makes. He's a 42% career shooter. You see what I'm saying? Women, when they shoot that shoot, they instantly need a guarantee they're gonna get that nigga. The thing is that most women tends to like the same caliber of nigga. Right. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a tailor. It's so that one guy most likely gonna have 3, 4, 5 bras because he know how to operate. Like it's a lot into the equation. You know what I mean? He looks okay. You know what I mean? He know how to dress. He can make your pussy wet by the sound of his voice. Like all that shit come into the equation, right? For us men, we can fuck a women. We don't have to like her. I fuck women that I hate. She just happen to look good. You see what I'm saying? She just happen to be a good looking girl. She like me. I like her. How she look. Come on, let's get this issue fixed. Let's get to it. You see what I'm saying? For the most part, women that fuck you, she has to like something about you for the most part. She has to like you a little bit.
Got you. But
go ahead, you can have it.
Does it take the same amount of work or less work for you to attract the same woman that you like and you don't?
You on mute if you're trying to talk.
Huh? No, it doesn't. Because, it doesn't take. If a woman like you, you don't have to. If a woman like you, you don't have to. If a woman like you, you don't have to take her out. You don't have to do nothing. That woman can have 75 kids. She will find time for you, bro. It's not that complicated. That woman can live in California, your ass in Florida. She will catch 3 Greyhound buses to come see you. That's just the facts, all right? Women, listen, man. I got one of the most famous quotes on the internet, man. Women only got rules for the niggas that they don't want. Okay? If she got a bunch of rules for you, she don't want you, nigga.
A laundry list. I'll just play it.
Hey, talking what you was about to say.
I mean, because if we don't want you, hell yeah, like, you gonna have to do all of this shit because I don't want your ass.
I just tell you, I don't want you out the gate. I'm not wasting my breath with no list. You not a
no. I feel you, but that's the reason for the list.
No. Hold on, wait, LA. I'm not. Women, you gotta do what you gotta say. What you gotta say. I'm saying me. It has worked for me to just honestly say I am not interested in any form. I don't want you to call me. I don't want to call you. And that's all right. And I'm gonna go cry because I'll be sad, okay? And it's me, not you.
But do you got male friends? Do you got male friends?
Yes, I do.
Most of the niggas want to fuck you.
So what? What are you telling me? A newbie? They've told me themselves. They've told me themselves.
Meaning that they're sticking around just hoping, for the chance to get to hit.
But what you telling me is no news because I can have a conversation with a man. Despite being out here on these panels, men do enjoy talking to me. So I don't have a problem with telling them what is in their language, which is direct and literal. Direct and literal. Men are literal. Y'all say logical.
We do not care.
But it is literal.
I wouldn't go that far.
Yes, I'm going that far because again,
no, I don't say that because I've
hold on now, because you tried to jump on my wig when I kept cutting you off, so I'm trying to finish fast. So look, my thing is this: I'm talking about me. I'm not saying creative. I'm not saying LA. I'm not saying any of the ladies in the chat. This is my experience of dating. right? So with the black men that I have dated, I have learned to be very upfront. I was like that with my father. I have to be blunt. I have to be straight to the point, because sometimes because we done played with that as a society. Oh no, it don't always mean no. It means no, or I will remove one of your limbs. Like I'm gonna tell you the truth. If I don't want you, I'm not gonna lead you on. See, I've learned from men, you can't even play with y'all, because you can't even give a nigga a compliment. The next thing you know, he at your door with keys in a bag talking about, I brought some hibachi. He getting your mail and stuff. No, I don't want you to do that.
Not the mail.
Oh, mail.
I don't want you to pick up the mail.
Don't touch my personal property.
Hey, listen, niggas is bold, boy. Look, let a man in, and he will listen. Anyway, like I said, I don't have a problem with being honest about it. If I'm interested in you, I'm gonna tell you. If you're not interested in me, you either tell me or I'm gonna just go, because I'm gonna assume that's what the case is.
Right,
and that's it.
There's a question.
Keep it simple. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, there's a question for you in the chat. Dan George wants to know, but if you are interested, would you make or find time for that guy?
Of course. I've dated. I still date from time to time. So yeah, that's a great question. Yeah. I don't have the right kind of dude. The
chat is hilarious tonight. I'm so sorry, y'all.
Yeah. Don't be. I'm glad that we laughing. Listen, I would rather laugh than scream. So,
Alex, real quick, can I make up this point?
What's up?
Please.
No, because so what she said, right? Like, I've enjoyed conversing with her, but I can also say like, oh, okay, yeah, if the opportunity presented itself, you know what I'm saying, I would be interested, but I also can respect the fact that like, yo, we chopping it up, we vibing. That's not like something that has to be pursued. Like, that's the homie, right? She's cool.
Right,
so I understand that space can exist. You know what I'm saying? Like, just
so can I talk about the elephant in the room?
Huh?
LA, can I talk about the elephant in the room?
What's the good point? What you want to? I'm sorry. Go ahead, E.
I want to talk about how dating women over 40, how you can skeet all in them because they tubes tied. Why we talk about that? This is why they don't understand how
like that. Like, come on.
How much? How much
to
drop it?
Next time,
how much to drop it?
You gotta
y'all want to drop me because
I want to give you my cash app. What's the cash app? I can't see. Get out of here.
Y'all gotta drop me.
Nobody wants your sperm inside of them. Like, come on.
I got you.
Your sperm gets old too. You forget your sperm gets older every year too.
That's the best part, bro.
I know, but the point that I'm saying is that
all women over 40 don't do that. You're gonna have men messed up. You're gonna have all these winter babies. Don't lie to these dudes. There's a lot of women who are fertile because women are taking care of themselves more. They younger. Some women have never. You know what I'm saying? So
that's not truth at all. That's not truth at all.
Having kids.
Why is it not?
It's very simple. 80% of the population is obese. That's all you need to know. So that kills your whole argument. Talk about most women is taking care of themselves. That's cap.
And that's not true. You talk about obesity. You gotta take BMI metric.
Right, like what? Like what is
I'm talking about like the tube times. I'm talking about tube times and burn.
Why was that even a part of the scenario? Like, we talking.
It's part of the scenario because being fat is not a good health thing.
It's not your.
It's a big part.
Baby, if you're too skinny, you cannot have a baby if you're too skinny.
That's not truth either. I'm a skinny person.
Let him have it, child. Let him have it.
Hello, why y'all?
He knows everything. Right?
Hello, why y'all think that tubes time is not valuable to dating at 40?
Not for somebody to come inside of you.
It's about the woman.
That's not a good reason.
You know, the body is in. You know, the tubes is in. Listen, if she don't want no kids, then shit, it's whatever. Because it's her tubes, right? That's got to be tied.
That just make it better, bro.
Janet Jackson had a baby at 50
I just
years
want
old.
to have the full liberty to do everything.
That
section,
just like y'all don't mean nothing else. If mine don't mean nothing, y'all's
Hold on, let me
examples
say
don't
this real
mean
quick.
shit.
So we get snipped too. We get snipped too. So
yeah,
let me
and
say
you can
this
get
real
that
quick.
snip reversed, and it's less
Y'all
invasive.
niggas
than
don't
it is
Yeah.
want it snipped.
That section don't make the rule.
Listen,
Just
they
because
cover
Janet Jackson
us.
had a baby at 50, that doesn't mean that most women cannot have a baby at 50. That's just
Okay, doctor.
biology.
Okay. All
That's
right,
biology.
Dr.
Let me
So-and-so.
say this real
Okay,
I don't have
Google it.
I don't have to be a
Google it.
doctor. This is simple.
Yeah,
This is
you
simple
a
math,
doctor.
yo.
It's not simple
There's
math.
more
sir.
women having babies in their 40s.
In their
than
40s,
teens.
yes,
Nowadays,
now.
yes.
Yeah, but we don't
And,
have
and,
You can look that up.
And
to have
nothing.
those babies.
and that's
Y'all
because
always
and
wanna try
that's
to
and,
marry
and,
us.
and, that-
It
and that's
ain't
because
never.
and
We
that's
ain't
because
knocking
more
y'all.
and that's because like teen pregnancy is literally non-existing nowadays. So obviously the old hoes want to have more babies than the teenager
Okay,
wimps.
okay.
It's a simple math.
So
All right, sir.
Let
I'm
me say
glad I
this
didn't
real
take
quick.
that class.
Most of them are 40 and 41.
Let me say this real
Oh.
quick. Oh, God. Let me say
Most of
that
them
we
chicks
need to
having
stop
babies
using Janet
in
Jackson.
40s is
We need to
40
stop using that as an
and
example.
41
Because,
years
ma'am,
old.
Chocolate, I love you with all due respect. You ain't
Don't
Janet Jackson. You ain't got
disrespect.
her money. None of us have Janet Jackson's
I
money,
wasn't
so we
being
can't
Janet
just
Jackson,
say.
and nor was
You
I
don't
trying
need
to
to
be.
have
I'm
Janet
just saying you
Jackson's
use
money.
that
It's
as an
gonna take you
I
example.
don't want. No, I used it the same way, hustler, that these niggas was
Yeah.
using
Whoa.
these fake ass examples,
Whoa.
but you want to jump out the window on mine. Get out of here.
I trip about the wrong
Get out
both
of
of the
here.
example.
No, you
Hold on
didn't.
a second. We can't just because Janet Jackson had a
I
kid
use
at 50,
whatever
that doesn't
example
mean.
I want, just
Hold
like
on,
y'all.
my girl. Hold
Janet
on.
Jackson,
That
Eve,
I am
doesn't.
not a horse. Do not.
Naomi
Okay.
Let him
Campbell.
be
Right.
done.
Who
Let
else?
him
Naomi
let him
Campbell, Janet Jackson,
let him
Eve.
finish.
There's a
Let her
lot of
husband.
women having babies in their
Let me say
40s.
this real quick. We can't use her just because she had a kid at 50. That doesn't mean talk about every woman can do it. Nope. Do you have her
Nobody
money? Do you have
said
her
every
resources? Do you
woman.
know what she had to go through to have
Nobody
that
said
child? To
every
make sure it's going
woman,
healthy?
hustler.
Every woman
No,
is
you
hard
said that
for
like you did, ma'am.
me.
I'm telling you.
You're
You and
assuming. That's
everybody
not
else be
what I
spreading this propaganda
said.
out here. I just gotta call it
I
out for
didn't
what
put
it
no
is, ma'am. I'm just
propaganda.
saying.
It's not propaganda. Okay, fine. I'll go look up and find out how
Okay,
many
what is
women are
it
having
then?
babies at 50. I'll go find out for you. Because I ain't got no reason to impress you. Okay? Like, you
You
chill
don't have
out. Like,
to.
all I was saying was, I wasn't saying that she was the whole fucking example. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. I did not
Okay.
say that. Y'all always not here, but be
Okay.
ready to try to
No.
tell me what I said.
Well, Chocolate, can we go back? Because remember earlier we was talking
Oh
and
boy.
Yes.
you made the comment, you made the point like, hey, listen, at some point, we might just want to have fun. And that's what I was saying at 40. Then some men may have and I think he's still here, where I was saying like it might be some dudes in their 40s that want to have kids, but they may have to make the decision between dealing with the older woman who has already had kids, or maybe she don't want to have kids. But you have to decide if you want to still build a relationship and, like you said, have fun and enjoy each other for the rest of your lives together, or that's just a real situation. I wasn't even making
There
it about
are
the biological
because
thing.
there are younger women who still like dating
Exactly.
older men. There are still older men or younger men who date older women and they still have kids. Like, now you have so many scenarios. I would definitely promote it, depending on, because my thing is this: just because you're able to have a baby, that don't mean that you're the person that should be having a baby. All women
I
aren't
don't want
like
no
that's
Down
it.
syndrome
Like, all
baby.
of
Let me
us.
just put that out there.
Chocolate.
What?
I don't understand.
What?
I just don't understand you. You told me earlier you want to have
Why?
fun, and then
I
now I
do.
said let's shoot at the club and have
And I
fun. Now
do.
I'm the criminal. I'm the criminal now. That I'm talking about. I want to have the type of fun that I want to have. That's
I'm not
crazy.
talking about you. I'm talking about you and your damn
Wow,
tubes. Talking about women over 40 shooting up the club. You get on
Hey,
my
he
nerves.
nasty. He said he want to shoot up the club. Oh.
Most old men are nasty, Nav. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I mean, I'm
And
out here
I'm gonna
nasty.
tell you.
You know,
That's
I'm not
bullshit.
tell
judging
you.
nobody.
That's
but-
bullshit.
Nasty.
Young
Nasty.
niggas are nasty. They the ones that love Dookie
Hey,
Hole.
Reese, you from Philly. You know you eat ass
Reese.
too, bro.
Okay, here
Cut
you
it out.
come. Now you talking about Dookie
Cut it out.
hoes.
Yeah, I
Like,
know.
bro,
Roll Reese
damn.
out.
Y'all
Reese
know how to
walking
kill a conversation.
Reese
Y'all know
suck
how to
cold
do
too,
it.
bro. Like, stop it, bro.
Not putting that shit on us. You fucking crazy. Not while I'm sitting here.
Put on what? You the delegation of what nigga group? Tell me, please.
The nasty nigga group.
Okay,
For
so
you
you
to
the
stand saying
delegation.
old niggas are nasty.
Yes, they are.
Listen, man. Listen,
You
listen,
are
listen,
not
listen.
a woman. No man is
Listen.
cheating on you.
Literally, listen, I don't care what people say,
Y'all
yo.
can say whatever you want.
Most queens like to get nutted in, bro.
Wow.
There is no, you cannot argue that point. If that girl like you, she want to feel you all the way. Okay?
Wow.
All the way. All right. Tell me how many queens out here are walking around with women condos or any condos for the most part.
Hey,
Wait.
in the face when you said that? I don't know, bro. It's
Let me ask the guys. How many guys have been messing with a woman? She pulled down a women condo. How many guys have pulled out a women condo, bro?
I've
It's
never
that,
seen
right?
one in my life.
Me
I
neither.
never
I only
seen
see it
one
on the
on
internet.
the
Right? How
never
many
seen
now?
one
Let
in
me
the
ask you that. Yeah, how many women are walking around with condoms, period?
A lot.
I met a few.
I would.
So
Yeah.
okay, I'm willing to concede to a few, but the majority don't, right? Is that a safe assessment?
No,
I mean,
you
in
are
fact-
incorrect.
It's supposed to be on you.
You are incorrect.
Really?
There are less women having kids right now currently than ever in this time recorded. There are women having less children. So that means they are carrying contraceptives. Somebody is.
Or is it more?
No, what they do is they be on birth control, man. That's what's going on. Also, it's plenty of ways. Like a women can only get pregnant between 3 to 7 days out of the month. Like that's like like biology should have told you that.
I don't think you should go down that road.
What does that have to do with what we're talking about? Like,
he's
what's
talking
the
about
point?
tracking your cycle and finding the days where you're not ovulating.
what are we
Yes,
doing?
ovulating.
What
Yes.
are you talking about?
What does that have
That's
to do
one
with
word, but it's not-
dating over 40?
not 100%.
Yeah. This is going to, because this goes into the whole like women get pregnant because they want to. That's a whole different conversation. Like, we don't need to go down that. That's a whole
Please
different.
no, yeah.
Yeah, we know, but leave that alone. Back to having
No,
fun.
but people was talking about birth control, right? And all this shit. That goes with that.
I mean, it does, but it goes into selective dating and mating, and like women get pregnant by the guys they want to get pregnant by. They'll have the babies by the guys they want to have. Like, we don't need to have that conversation right now.
Yeah, but according to the internet, they tell you that they get tricked by the guy. The guys lied to them and they got tricked.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah,
which is the craziest shit I've ever in my life.
We sped this whole process up. I agree. Good job, panel. Y'all did a great job. Thank you, Chocolate, because yes, that was
since
not
you kicking
what
us
we were
out,
talking
bro.
about
Hold
at
up, man.
all. We weren't
It's
talking
Friday.
about that shit
It's
at
10
all.
o'clock. What we doing?
Huh?
I said
Yeah,
it's Friday.
we 3 hours and 30 minutes in. I'm tired, y'all. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go get something to eat, girl. It's Friday night. Go get yourself some Don't Julio, baby.
Hey, that's what I'm talking
know
about.
that.
I gotta get off here.
You said Don Julio.
The goose up here.
I'm about to be on that Don't Julio tonight, girl. It's going up.
I already know.
Hey, good. Hey, good talking to you, man.
You too,
Go ahead.
Blanco.
Go
Thank
get
you.
white girl wasted.
Who is it talking to me? Is that Nash?
Yeah, that's me. You got some young boy about to come through there, rub your feet and all that. Be like, yeah, baby, I seen you working hard on that panel. I'm gonna take care of you. Look, that's what you doing.
Hey,
I'm not judging. I just,
trying to get all in my personal business. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get all in my business. You know what I'm saying?
LA is a sneaky motherfucker, y'all. LA is sneaky. She got a couple of niggas out there. She know what she be doing.
She do, bro. Like,
real G's move in silence like lasagna. Okay, so hey,
There you go. But you saying that quote, that's a famous player quote right there.
Y'all know what it is. Hey, I just look like this. It's all good though. I always mean
Right.
well, you know, saying I always mean
Oh
well.
well, I
do
don't
well.
know. If that's okay, LA. I know you said you was tired. Here's my final thought. I mean,
What's up?
I'm testing some stuff out. So
My bad.
if anybody want to still talk some shit, I'll
Drop it in the
put
back
my
chat.
link in the back, and y'all we
Yeah.
can.
Yeah, do that so I can put it in the chat.
Okay,
Wait,
hold on.
do
Let
you
me.
have
I'll
a
make the
link?
room real quick. Hold on.
No, put some.
Oh no, you.
LA gonna drop me down and tell me she going home. LA, hey, but LA, that you had that
Hold on, I'll
Kool-Aid
be right back.
smile when you came back like you just got off that call. I'm just saying,
told
like
you, bro.
she said, I gotta go hop in the shower real quick. Y'all
she got
niggas
the
can go somewhere else with this
Be
panel
happy
talk.
for me. Be happy for
Yeah,
me.
it's Friday. It's Friday night, man. That's all you need to know, with it, man.
He said, I just
Friday
clocked
night.
out. He said, I
You
just
know,
clocked out. I'm on the
you
way.
know, you know what happened on Friday night, then, man. Homeboy told her go get dressed, man. We about to go here like some sort of, I don't know, spoken words bullshit that y'all like to do, and
Where you
drink
at?
some
Where
wine
you
going
at,
out.
man?
Man,
Yeah,
I'm in
like,
the A. We can literally go. I can literally take a
That's a
dude
good
to like a
night.
nice studio to do like to see well if they like art and stuff. They be
Yeah.
having
I've been
new
trying to find something.
like art like people who you
Yeah.
can draw and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You smoke, you sip your wine, and you draw your naked lady because she right there in
Oh, you
front of
talking
you.
about
I'm
sipping
in
pig?
Atlanta, like shoot, y'all know nothing about
You be
this
on
shit.
the
Yeah,
sipping
yeah.
pig.
I'm down for all that. Long as it in with Dick. Tell him, Poppy. You can draw
Shouts out to
something.
Peter Street.
Yeah, he gonna drone you and then he gonna drill you. He gonna do the double D, drone you and drill you later.
Like, this was dope.
You
I
so
hope you do it
nasty.
again.
Ugh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I would definitely join your panels again, and I'll definitely contribute. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely
Sipping
come
pain is
through. You don't hit a lot of panels, but you know what I'm saying. I appreciate your your thoughts. You know, sorry that the guy. I don't know guys. They just be wanting to
They
jump
be want
on
to fight
you.
me, bro.
You know?
Like,
Yeah,
hey,
like
he
we
my
gotta
man. He
listen.
be like, nah,
Right.
fuck this nigga. He don't get no cat.
All
I'm
right,
like,
y'all.
no,
So here, y'all can we can continue the convo if you like.
Okay, there you go.
Where's your
All
link?
right. It's right there.
Oh,
It's right
okay.
there, boo boo. I put it right there in the back. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, I grown
got
people
it.
talk. Don't come over there with that little
Oh,
crazy.
hold on. You want me to drop the stream link?
Like, oh, let's get it.
Yeah, we can
Or
go.
just your
Yeah,
channel
that's what I
link?
said.
Straight
No,
to it.
just
Okay.
put the
All right.
stream in. Whoever want to hit the stream,
All
then
right.
I'll just go live from there. So yeah.
Okay, so this is the link. Hold on, let me see. This is the link for Chocolate's panel. Actually, you guys.
Yeah,
got
come on
VIP
up. You want to talk? Yeah, come on through. This is my girl, LA. Shout out. I got to see you. I saw you live. I was like, let me come over here and
Damn, I
support,
missed
baby.
you.
Hey,
Oh,
y'all
honey,
get
I'm
that
back.
cat
You
back
see
real
my
quick.
gold mic. You know I'm here.
I see it. I was like, okay, we got an apparatus. I see that shoe.
Oh, I brought
need to
all
put
my toys. I
I
brought
need to
all of
get.
them.
I need to put my silver Yeti out. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a big
Girl,
boy, but I don't never use
listen.
them.
It's about to be the summer. I'm outside, so I'm gonna take y'all with me. So it's about to be on and popping.
There we go, y'all.
Hey.
Well,
So
we got
yeah.
Chocolate's panel. Her link to her panel. If you guys would like to chop it up,
Yeah,
with her,
come on through if you feeling it.
come through.
Thank you, LA.
No problem. Let me also just put your regular link in here.
Go on,
too.
Hustler.
What
just
you
so
got
y'all
on it,
know,
Hustler? You got any last thoughts?
Sure. Me and Chocolate go way back. Ain't the first time we butt heads like this, and it's gonna be plenty
Like
more of
peanut
this.
butter jelly.
Hey,
Oh, you
we
damn
kind of
right.
like family at this point, y'all. So it is
Hustler,
what it
no.
is, right?
Of course. She was my first
All
female
right.
co-host. Chocolate
Yeah, we
Earth.
around
That's
each other
my
too
first.
much.
Best believe it. Putting in that work.
Always been. I'm here. I'm
Putting
back
in
now
that
for
work.
real. Like I'm here. Yes. Oh, I am. I'm about to. I got some stuff for y'all ladies. All right, now. Let me go on over
All
here.
right,
Thank you for having me up, LA. Shout out to
Of
the
course,
chat.
honey.
See y'all. We're gonna do
Thanks
this
for coming
again.
through.
Everybody is welcome, whether I agree with you or not. You're more than welcome. So I'll holler
All
at
right.
y'all. All right now.
All right, appreciate you, boo. I got your link in the chat, okay? All right. So we got that down there. We got your actual link to the panel, or if you guys want to kind of like listen into what she's talking about first, I got her link in the chat as well. Oh, I didn't send it.
Shout out to
What's up, Sharon Bracy? Got brother Bracy in the building. We about to end it up. You I don't know. The replay, I'm trying to keep my shows more condensed because they're easier, to digest on the replay. The replays are doing great for me right now. So definitely hit us on the replay, Sharon. But anybody else got any final thoughts about dating in your phone?
Thank you for having me.
Before I dip off,
just creative. I appreciate you as always for being here.
Yep. Before I dip off, let me say shout out to you, LA Project, never out of pocket, taking more shots than the Houston Rockets.
You better goddamn know with the, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. All day long. I appreciate you, H&L. Next time, like I said, don't feel, you know what I'm saying? We gotta jump in there. Like, I feel like my panels they kind of filled with like usual suspects, you know what I'm saying? We're all pretty much used to each other's characters and our personalities. So go ahead and, jump in the conversation. I'm not trying to be a dictator over here, but I do want people to keep it respectful as much as possible. And we can have a great conversation, like usual. Like we do it this time. So what you got on it, Reese? Any final thoughts about
I'll read the title next time.
Please do, because you be killing me, bro. I be having to rewind my whole goddamn monologue and everything just to catch you up, man. Like, but appreciate you. You always a great supporter. You always show up, pull up. So I appreciate that, man.
I'll see you next time, bro.
Okay. All right. I'll see you around these streets, man. All right, Nap, we about to get up out of here.
Yes, ma'am.
Anything else that you would like to add before we end?
Do you think that we actually like reached a consensus, or this is something else that we need to kind of like dig into? Because it was a little bit all over the place, but I don't know. I think it's worth having a conversation about, for real.
Yeah, I mean, I wish you would have came. Like I said, the replay would be like great. Like if you see the beginning part,
gotcha.
It's always way more structured. I like to, just pop my shit by myself just to kind of lay the groundwork. I be praying that people be paying attention, but as you can see, a lot of people do not. So it's all good. But I know what I got to do on my end, to kind of like help reel things back and all that.
You're not by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got a whole community behind you. So if you need anything, you know what I'm saying? If there's anything I can do to help you, I used to do this podcasting thing for a long time. So, what I mean? Conversations, exchanges, ideas, whatever. We can chop it up on the back end. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. I appreciate that. That. Closed panels that's definitely on the horizon too. So you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'll keep you in mind.
All right, love.
Okay. I'll see you next time. Thanks, Nav. Thanks to everybody that showed up and popped up on the panel, man. This was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to everybody. Let's give you a round of applause. For real, full panel. Woo. Indeed. I had a feeling that this title might spark some curiosity and spark some people to come out the clouds and give their 2 cents. Appreciate everybody that showed up and showed out on the panel. Got a little spicy at times, but hey, let's just try our best to stay on topic. You know what I'm saying? Attack the point and not the person. All right. But shouts out to everybody again. Please, please, please hype this video up. Push me up on the algorithm. I have been seeing that a lot of traffic has been coming due off of just literal homepage searches. So appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for all the shares. I appreciate y'all for all the subscribes, all the support, all the love, just all your participation in the chat. I appreciate y'all. This really, really helps the channel so much. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave it on this one. Things change as you grow, older. Is because once you know better, you do better. So please, everybody, do better with what you got, in between your ears. Be good to yourselves so you can be good to other people. And I'll see y'all next time, man. Shouts out to everybody. Y'all the best.